Hey, hey! Hey, everyone! I have something to tell you, damn it! What is it? That you're watching the Backyard Boys, but there's something else I wanted to tell you. What is it? My baloney has a first name. It's Bill! My baloney doesn't have a second name. His first name is just Bill! Oni.
Welcome to the Backyard Boys, and tonight we got a special guest, and it's just baloney. You're full of baloney. Bill Loney.
Always full
Welcome.
of baloney, sir. I was trying to clap, but you said 17 times and I lost track.
Yeah, well, we have very specific instructions for our guest. You failed. Next time we'll try a little harder if there is a next time, since you failed so hard. But welcome everybody. And of course, like we said, we got Bill Loney in the house this evening, who you can find in the Dabbleverse all over the place. And of course, you can see his show on YouTube, and you can find him on Twitter, and all the links are down there on the banner. Welcome, Bill.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. It's always been a dream of mine to be on the same stream as Stevie Lou.
Oh, you know what? Well, Bill, I love you so, and I always will. I look at you and see the passion eyes of May. Oh, but am I ever gonna see my wedding day?
Bill, that's not hard to accomplish. All you have to do is turn your computer on, and more than likely he's there.
I so wish I was deaf right now.
I got the blues.
Well, you asked for him to be here, so you get what you asked for. That's all there is to it.
Oh no, I
Let me muted. Let me muted.
I know, I'm a woman. I was just gonna stay muted until I was spoken to.
Like
God. Oh, I mean,
like Helen Keller, just like Helen Keller would.
Hi, Lemmy.
Oh, now she's deaf also.
Yeah, Bill. I see you got a beer there. What kind of beer are you drinking this evening, man?
Oh, it's Victory Golden Monkey.
Ooh, good stuff.
It's a Belgian triple.
Golden what?
Golden Monkey.
Yeah.
Where's
It
Mr.
looks like a golden.
Where's
monkey.
Mr. Producer with our sound
Oh, he's
drop?
having the night off again. He'd rather fuck around.
It doesn't mean that Frankie
Finding
can't
out
say. Frankie can. Thank you. All right, so we're on a little delay right now, but that's all right. We're good.
No, I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. I forgot. The only thing I need to do is have my finger on that fucking sound drop. Other than that, I have no use to being here whatsoever. I realize that.
Do you hear that, Mrs. Producer? Do you hear that?
Derek, you sell yourself short, sir.
Well, I am short.
He is short
For other
circuit.
reasons.
He's in a fucking wheelchair.
Derek's
They don't make-
legs are
they
not
don't make-
alive.
Sorry.
Yeah, they don't
He's
make
not
them any
actually-
taller than this.
They don't have like a monster truck wheelchair.
They
no, we've
probably
already
do.
talked
I don't
about
know.
this.
If you can afford it, they can make it for you. So I
Johnny-
assume that anything's possible.
Now, Johnny 5 may
It's
be
not- it's
alive,
not-
but Derek's 2 legs are dead. So let's just make sure we got.
Aww.
Number 5 alive. His legs dead.
Shoe size
All right, this
5.
guy's an asshole.
Sorry, Chad.
We kick balls. What did he
Yeah,
say?
all right.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah, Baloney's got his beer. Bobby,
Pick your face.
you got a beer?
Pick your balls into outer space.
I'm nesting this, nurturing it, whatever.
Nesting?
Babysit.
Nesting on a beer.
You're sitting on the beer.
Sit on it for a couple of weeks until it hatches.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If he gets too drunk, I'm just going to apologize ahead of time.
when the beer does hatch, you have to keep it in one of those containers with the lid on it for a few weeks also?
I would be absolutely disappointed if I don't see him go into a trance tonight.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not doing that. Hell no.
Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Whoops, I got too drunk. I just slipped into a trance last night.
Want me to go fucking get the prison outfit on? What you thought?
I mean, I don't know. Like, what was it? Wednesday night, he was shooting air guns at nothing, and then he was.
I wasn't here.
And then this happened, and then that happened there.
Yeah. Where he looked like a redneck starving Marvin.
Oh my god,
I'm good
that
this
was good.
evening.
I love it. I love to see it.
You actually seem drunk.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, you actually really look wasted. This is not good. We had to talk about this, Bobby P. I thought we agreed that you weren't going to be getting drunk on streams anymore.
I'm not.
All right, that's it.
No,
bring
a
in
drunk
Bruce.
person would say that they aren't drunk.
Well, I mean, what can I say? Should I do the sobriety field test?
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
He's like, I would like to have. Bobby P goes, I know my rights, and I would like to have my lawyer present. Thank you.
No comment, but yeah.
Blow into this.
That's how it should be, though.
Right.
You know, if the cops pull you over, or the police, or whatever the fuck you call them.
The bobbies.
You're like, okay, you've got a fine. You didn't kill anybody, or hopefully you didn't.
Bobby, don't get pulled over by a bobby.
At least you admit it. You know, you're being a nice guy.
While driving your lorry.
Leave my wife out of this.
Well,
fuck that bitch, Lori.
I really didn't want this entire show to concentrate on how drunk Bobby P is. But here we are again, guys.
Yeah.
Here we are again.
Or how annoying his cat is. Somebody kicked that fucking cat.
Sorry, it's my cat.
This is a cat-free zone.
Gotcha,
oh,
what'd you say?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Oh my.
We're gonna get kicked off for showing pussy on here.
God.
No. It was,
Bubba's nasty. I mean, not nasty. He's just ornery.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He doesn't like
Look at that little mug.
Look at that mug fug.
Pick me right now.
Wow. That is a cootie cack.
I'm glad you had to freak out.
God damn it. Can we just watch Lemmy pet her cat?
Is your cat's name Ray?
His name's Maxwell.
Let me keep rubbing your
gloves?
boy.
Wow. That.
Let me finger your pussy.
That pussy's still my bite.
My bad.
Mr. A coming in hot.
Woo! What a cute cat. Mr. Maxwell.
He's a good
Damn, Lemmy, you got a stinky pussy. So I got
I
all
know.
day.
Get out of here,
How would
kitty.
you know?
I've seen her shit box before. It's full of it.
No, that cat shits outside,
Yeah.
honey. Ain't no
I was
shit
going to
box in
say,
here.
is that your other cat's name? Shitbox now.
That's what I call Granny.
Well, we all know where he likes it.
Welcome, OJ. Balls deep. Bill Loney's even in the chat. Alex Watts, Bad with 2 D's in the house. And of course,
Bad with 2 D's is the
Alex
man.
Watts.
Yes, he is.
And Alex Watts is correct. Bobby P has slipped into a trance.
Well,
Again.
that's kind of like a Mississippi thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, look. I got my own issues. I don't want to talk about it.
I put some lube on my dick and I slip into a trance.
No.
Exactly.
No.
This time he slipped into a trance. Usually trans slip into him.
Nah,
That's
well,
usually the way it goes.
Yeah. Bill, I'm a little disappointed. I'm wearing my mask here, and where is your baloney mask?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have a
Sure
slice
you
of
do.
bologna
We've
to
seen
put
it.
on your thing? Yeah,
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Don't
What,
make
on my
me pull up
avatar?
some pictures.
Yeah.
Is that a stock image? Did you just like Google man with
Yeah.
baloney on?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I thought that was actually you because it does kind of look
No.
like as if it was you.
No, I think it's like a little kid, and then there was like, I don't know, there's like this weird thing with like like wearing a bologna mask for like for your skin. I don't know.
I don't think it's good for your
just
it's just grease.
I just wing shit. I just wing shit constantly. There's no rhyme or reason to anything that I do. It's just all nonsense 24/7. I couldn't give a fuck.
Oh, you fit real well here.
Yeah, I was gonna. Damn it! I was gonna say that's the opposite of what we do here. This is a very fine-tuned machine and a regimented show programming. So please
I know.
not.
That's what I meant.
I know.
No,
well,
actually,
I've resisted from saying the N-word like 1,000 times already. So
no, we don't. You can say that word here. You can't say the C word, which is copper.
Cunt.
Copper. Copper.
Oh, Christmas.
Copper. Christmas.
Come on.
But hey,
when's the last time you've been to a fiber optics convention? Come on, man.
Mr. A, you said that our intro, is a little. It's funny. I was listening to that song today, and I realized that was written by an aggressive, emotionally disturbed person. And it's just interesting how sometimes you can hear it come out.
I don't know.
You can hear the essence. You can hear the essence of someone's soul sometimes come out in the work that they produce. I've come to notice.
Yeah, it sounds merry to me. I don't know what you're implying. That song sounds merry to me.
It sounds merry to. I got the wedding bell blues. I got the merriment bell.
I thought Mr. A's intro was top notch.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
I meant the music. The music.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. That's not playing.
I thought his intro was top notch.
Yeah.
You know what? Fucking shout out to you, Mr. A.
Thank you.
Could have been better, to be honest.
You know what else is top notch? My belt. I've
been working really hard with lately. We've been making sure to practice a lot. I always have to give him the script for what he says in the intros. So I mean, I'm not trying to say that I have a lot to do with it, but I do, obviously.
So like you're what, like the glorified babysitter of this whole group? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Fair point. Yeah,
around.
somewhat.
After he had his license revoked, to be a babysitter, you got to come and do this sort of shit for a living.
Now he just looks after every bald person in America.
A lot of Pearsons that have baldness.
Lots of
We're
Pearsons.
all bald here. All the guys are
That's
bald
why
here.
everybody's wearing a hat or they're wearing a mask, because we don't have any hair on top of our head.
We're all
he's
bald.
in charge of all of us. Exactly.
Mr. Blue Sky says Bill Loney is going places. He drives a truck. Is that true? Do you drive a truck?
I certainly do.
Are we talking 18 wheels or 4?
Yes, 18.
Is it electric?
Woogie.
Hey, Mr. A, why would you say that? Why would you say that? He's a guest on our show.
Because I don't want him ruining the environment.
Look, you've got the same flag behind you. Clearly, it's no go.
Electric truck.
It's not an electric truck, sir. It is a diesel truck. However, I push it from delivery to delivery.
You push it.
All the politicians and us, we're trying to get this world a better place and have everyone using electric vehicles. That's why all these
shut up. It's never gonna happen.
That's why they all fly on electric jet.
Never gonna happen.
Bill, don't let those crazy questions deter. That was not a serious question from Mr. A. I have a serious question. Do you drive your truck? Is it Optimus Prime? Does it turn into Optimus Prime after you leave?
It's a Freightliner, so all it does is just turn into a piece of shit.
Oh, you're a Mack truck guy?
He loves pieces.
No, Macs are even worse.
Looks at one every day in the mirror.
How dare you? They have a cool fucking emblem.
Yeah, don't talk about
Husey. About them.
Don't talk about Husey like that either.
I'm a Kenworth guy. I'm a Kenworth guy through and through.
Yeah, I'm an N-word guy as well.
Not Peter.
Stop using the glory hole.
Sir, I said Kenworth, not Newport.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, so I've got a problem with my computer. It's delayed a couple of seconds. Also, I'm
The blacks.
billions of miles away.
Billions of millions away.
I'm not from this planet.
Oh, okay, all right. That's probably true.
I don't know if I like this comment from Jason. It's an immense load of work on my back.
I get it.
I don't know if I like that.
Lemmy, what do you think? Can you break down this for us here? What do you think's going on with this one?
It depends. Is it dry or is it sticky, buddy? I've got questions. It's going to come together in context here.
Derek, how does it feel?
I can carry all of your loads on my back.
Well, how do you think he stays in his fucking wheelchair?
Wait a minute. Damn it.
He just shits himself.
There's a John Hancock joke in there somewhere with like the biggest spot on the back.
I mean,
see,
I was not creative enough.
John Hancock. You know, it could be any Hancock. Why is it
blowing your load on his back?
Let me.
That's what I want to know.
Let me.
It could be
like
Jerry
Spider-Man
Hancock.
to his wheelchair.
Let me listen to me now and listen to me good. You keep the founding fathers out of your name, out of your goddamn mouth on this
That's
show.
what my goal is in life, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove John Hancock from history. It's going to be Jerry Hancock, okay?
Hey, John, put your hand on my cock.
Everybody.
You know, little Lemmy, you're welcome to talk about Martha Washington or like sewing flags or something like that. But just the rest of it, it's not for you. It's for men.
I'll leave it to the men. Okay.
I love how Scotty chimes in when he's been getting butt fucked by the English for what, like 3 or 4 centuries now?
3 or 4
Scotty
centuries.
Tujetti.
Yeah, I remember when I was born 3 or 4 centuries ago.
Yeah, don't you dare say anything about America. You fucking England cuck.
Yeah.
Fucked by England.
You should have seen me at my cousin's wedding. I wore a whole American suit just to piss him off.
I bet you it was England's idea to make your national animal the fucking unicorn. Okay.
No, it wasn't. It was all of us on drugs because the drugs are a lot cheaper than alcohol over here.
Yes, Scotland. Yes, Scotland. We all have fucking fake animals as our national animal. Go ahead, use it.
What have you got? A fucking eagle that just goes.
Ha! At least it's real.
A bald eagle.
You
You ever heard of eagle? You want to hear a fucking
bird, which is the bald eagle?
You're gonna.
Where is it? No, we had a boat. A boat. Do you know what a
You can't
boat
make
is?
fun of a bald eagle. That's the fucking.
No.
That's the most
I
badass animal there is.
I'm not in your country. What am I gonna do? Set fire to one of your fucking dollars right now?
You ever see one of those eagles pull a boat off a cliff?
Yes.
Yeah, those
I've
are
seen
badass.
Mozart too. Revenge of the.
It's a gloat.
Sith. Revenge of the Sith, it was called.
Oh yeah, like that was the third one. That was the first one.
I got Revenge of the
Attack of
Syphilis
the-
right now.
Fuck off. I don't know where I'm going with this. Fuck you though.
You're
You need to
going
drink another
anything.
bottle of whiskey. Revenge of the Fifth.
You were on a bus to London and you didn't know where you were going with that. What happened? I think. I'm sorry.
So we
I'm
can
gonna
actually
hijack
talk
the
about
show
that
for a
now.
second.
Sorry, I wasn't sure what guests were happening, so that's why I didn't bring anything up.
I want to know. I'm sorry. I have to destroy the show. I want to know what happened with Jerry's fucking.
No,
London
sorry,
trip.
guys. Before we get to Jerry's part, I got a few fix this. Talk about me first.
No!
We're gonna do a half hour on me.
Leaving!
An hour,
Sure,
maybe.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Derek said I could do an hour about me first, and then I'll have to go. And then you can get to Jerry's part.
Yeah, 20. Jeez.
Yeah, so apparently you Scottish are cucked by England? Is that what we-
That's what I said.
By government stuff, yes.
Parliament.
Right up the
But
arse.
they did a good
Fucking
thing
William
because they were
Wallace died
trying
for
to put
nothing.
They were trying to put
excuse me, Bill Loney, you mispronounced that. It's William Walrus. Well
Mr. A's.
known around here.
Mr. A, your double audio.
My bad.
That's Mr. A, not that's not Bill A. There you
It's
go.
not me. It's not me.
But you get a Big Ben right up your arse. Is it working any better?
You're good.
It
right.
didn't.
When you come in and come out, you always have to do the thing.
Oh.
You know the thing.
You got to spit on it when you come in and you pull out. You got to spit on it, and then
Now he's
go-
back. You totally redeemed yourself after that other fucking bad joke that you just said. I love it. That's what we're about here.
Yeah, look, it's the king of comedy, the judge of comedy.
No, I'm actually the
You know
emperor.
what's funny?
I'm actually the emperor of comedy. So don't fucking get it wrong.
See, the emperor's
we're American.
Maybe new joke.
We don't have kings.
You call me Emperor Palpatine.
Oh yeah, this is why Bobby Dick isn't here, because
and
he's
our
not
votes
American.
count.
He's from Canada. That's why he's not here. That's just why Frankie McDowell hasn't shown up, because he's
I'd like to Palpatine.
American. I get you.
Fuck the crown.
Palp?
What's that, Bobby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We were supposed to,
Palpatine.
Bobby P. He has incurable alcoholism, so I thought maybe
Put him in the middle instead of me.
We could pray for him. That is part of the show.
My name is Emperor Suckatine.
All right, listen, I'll do it. I'll do it. Everybody, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for the union. Yes. Oh, I got the wedding blues. Will you marry me, babe?
No. Stevie, this is the intervention.
Derek, drag him into the middle instead of me.
My intervention?
No, you're fine. If you're on, you just do acid and stuff. That's fine. We're totally cool with that.
Oh, okay.
But Bobby P's alcoholism.
I got nervous when you said that word.
Wait. Hi, Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy's lawyers.
Derek.
Hi, Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy.
Derek, put Bobby P in the middle. This is not my intervention. This is Bobby P's.
No, if that's calling attention to yourself, and that means that you have something to say, and everyone needs to shut up. So if you're waving, you have something important to say. Go ahead.
Hi, Bex.
Jerry, what happened to your London trip?
Wait, seriously?
I don't know. We're having an intervention right now.
You said hi, Bex. Wait, you can't.
All I heard was something about
you can't
Senator
use the show
Pap
for your
Smear
own will.
or something. I have no idea.
We got a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, this is. You're not just here to make friends with the chat. That's side chat talk, and we don't allow that. Can you stay focused on what we're doing?
There's no crosstalk. We don't crosstalk.
I gave you the script for the show. Stay on script, please.
Hey, Scotsman, let me ask you a question. What's Toad's Hole?
Toad's Hole.
Or Toad in a Hole?
It's basically just mashed potato with a sausage in the middle of it. Yeah. Now that I'm saying that,
bangers and mash.
It is bangers and mash, but it's just the way it's presented.
What?
Yeah.
Daddies.
Toad hole? What is that? What he said? Toad hole?
Toad in a hole. Toad in a hole.
Yeah.
You just have a million different retard names for stupid shit, don't you?
Have you ever been at KFC before? Oh yeah, you can get extra crispy. Blah 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 blah.
They have one name. It's called a famous bowl. You don't call it 5 different.
It's like pasta. All right, no, all the shapes are the fucking same. Oh yeah, you've got fucking Tagarini.
Pasta. I wish you was passed on right now.
Yeah, I don't fucking look. I don't care. I'm just gonna eat it. All right, I don't care what the fuck it's called. Why the fuck?
Toad in a hole. There's a toad in my hole right now. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Well, okay, so Chris Abels isn't funny is the one that made that comment, and he appears to be ski mask minus a mask. I like it,
but not minus pants.
Is that actually ski mask? Though would be my question.
No.
The other day, when I was fucking around with OJ, and we went live. I think it was Tiberius, who's a fellow Scotsman. Was talking about making Toad in a hole, or it could have been some British cunt. I don't know. And so I had no idea what Toad in a hole was, and then we kind of delved into it a little bit. But I was just wondering if I was getting trolled with Toad in a fucking hole, but then
no, it's a real thing. Yeah, it's not
mashed potatoes and sausage.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's called bangers and mash.
But it's not though. It's called Toad in the Hole. What are you talking about? This
no.
Stupid.
It depends. It's called a lot of different things. But there's a song called Bangers and Mash. Originated. The name of it became it happened because someone left a shit in the toilet with all the toilet roll in it.
A person
So it
left the
looked
shit in the
like-
toilet?
Mashed potato with a sausage in it because someone had done that. So it's called bangers and mash.
Why did you immediately when you
That
said
makes sense.
sausage, you were doing this? Why?
Because I was trying to explain how long a sausage was with the mashed
Oh,
potato.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was
See,
just
this is
wondering
why I
if there's
don't talk with
something
my
more in
hands
depth.
and don't talk with my mouth.
So
Because
why
nobody wants to hear
did
me
they
and nobody wants to see
shit-
me.
How could they take
What the
shit
fuck?
in a
You gonna ask
bowl?
me about all these fucking foods I've never had? I'm just explaining the
How
story.
do you
I'll
go
send you a
from
song
shit in a
called Bangers
bowl
and Mash.
to naming a food that? And how do you get bangers out of shit
Why
in a
did you
bowl?
call a pizza a pizza?
It's not shit. We didn't look at a bowl
Yeah,
of
well,
shit.
yeah,
we didn't
well,
take
I'm
a
pretty
shit in
sure
a fucking
pizza's
toilet
just
and go, hey,
whatever.
that looks like pizza. Maybe we should name a food after it. What
Did
is
you try
bangers
really
and
fucking
mash?
shit about me about fucking
that
how
what they call
I
shit?
named fucking how this is called 400 years ago, bitch?
You just told the story that made no sense because you have
I
to
know it
already
made
have
no
a
sense.
name for shit in a bowl. Is that what we
That's
call
just what's called.
You
Don't know.
took a-
I have no fucking idea. You fucking still listened.
bangers? Is that a turd? A
Don't
banger?
forget to
Bangers
do
and
this.
mash is for mashed potatoes and sausages.
Because they
because
looked in a
you
toilet.
Mashed potatoes, which is banged
Sausage.
up.
You gotta do this.
Sausage.
C-Mock says it's
Look,
sausage
you're
in
the poet to
Yorkshire
that. You know how
pudding,
it is.
sir.
You fucking
You know
ass.
what this is what I call it. In this country, we call it this.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
guys,
right one.
everybody, take a deep breath. And all right, you know what? In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Dos Santos.
He just wet shit. His fart was a wet. The prayer was a wet shit fart
Definitely.
I had to squeeze out a little more for the end of that.
for Jesus,
Sorry.
because you know
Mr.
that
Sharpman.
y'all need Jesus.
I pour a little.
That's
out
a
for
fact.
Jesus.
We all do need Jesus, everybody. We can come together on that fact, and let's all come on Bobby P now and intervene with his alcoholism. Dear Lord, would you please cure this retard of his alcoholism and his retardation and any other ailments, his fake cancer? And would you please find him a nice roommate that won't beat on him, one that women like to look at, and plays the drums well? Thank you, Jesus.
I
Pastor
don't
Derek.
like men's no more.
Pastor
I like women.
Pastor Derek, your sermon today.
Mr. Bobby P.
Yeah.
Mr. Bobby P. Since you are such a incredible alcoholic, have you ever pissed somebody else's pants?
No. I've
All
actually never even picked my
That's
own
the
pants.
best trick of all time, Bill. When you're standing
I know.
there just on someone's leg and
I
they're
know.
not paying attention until they notice that their leg's starting to get wet.
I mean, listen.
You motherfucker.
I have
That's the
been
greatest thing of all
embarrassingly
time.
drunk. I have been embarrassingly drunk many a time. I've never pissed anybody else's pants.
I've done it on purpose, though. Just
I'm
standing there
shot
staring
zoning
them in the face and pissing on their leg until they realize that their leg's getting wet. It's the best fucking trick of all time, dude.
Do you guys know?
And ask for
Well,
more.
it's not like you're gonna get your ass kicked. You're in a fucking wheelchair.
It was before.
Yeah,
he was in the
exactly.
job.
Well,
Is this just guy
yes,
that?
yes,
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's how
yeah,
you ended
no.
up in the wheelchair.
You know the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't piss.
I don't see how they.
And yeah, the
And just like
rumors
that-
that Jim Stansel's been spreading rumors
He's
about
gone.
That is
being
that you're
able
trying
to walk.
explain.
Very upset about that unacceptable rumor mill that he started. So I'll keep sending him dick pics until he stops it. That's what's going to happen here.
As you
The
should.
dick pics will
Yeah,
continue
no,
until
okay.
morale improves around this place.
What place?
This
The devil convinced the world this is a
no,
good
I
show.
can't say that.
Yeah, that was the second best trick the devil ever pulled.
Check out the BYB. Yeah, my lips and my wig.
I bet you like 2 or 3 people were like, you know what? I'm going to turn this off and go watch Usual Suspects. That was a good idea, Stevie. That's a.
That's the best thing you've said
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah,
Wonder
can you
what
not
Chat
plug other
Smock is
shows
up
while
to.
we're doing a show? I would appreciate that.
It's a movie, but you know.
It's a show. Like this is a show. Same. Very well produced. We're professionals here, obviously, just like anyone in Hollywood, right?
In Hollywood.
Oh wow!
Is that where
don't say that. Don't. That's you hit a sore spot there. Right now, that's not.
Oh no!
It's a little too soon to be saying stuff like that. Okay.
I kind of wanted to know, Stevie. Do you have any inside information on this? I heard the strike is affecting now. The fucking actors are on strike. That's what I heard.
So, what Stevie Lou has done, being a full-blown scab, is I have bolstered my resume, and I've literally hit all the major studio and directors up and said, "Hey, listen, if you got something, I'll be your guy. You barely have to pay me. I'll just cross that picket line."
How great would that be if every movie that came out next year was just Stevie Lou?
Do you mean I'm your guy?
007.
I've been suggesting they bring the Chinese in and start.
Stevie Lou's 00 nothing.
There we go.
Oh.
Well, Stevie Lou, he's actually so tall they have to keep him in the background.
Double blunts.
Yeah, I was on a film set today actually, and there was talk about like we got to go to these people's people's vacation homes and fucking attack them. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That's how union firm agreements work.
Stevie, let's go fuck up Quentin Tarantino.
What was that, Bill? Sorry, Mr. A was telling me to go beat my favorite director of all time.
It was a bad joke, and I should have fucking held off.
Right.
But I'm glad Mr. A fucking tromped all over it. Thank you, sir.
Well, you know
That's why we're here. We can all express ourselves to everyone.
Comedy is all about the timing.
Well, what time is it for you there just now?
It's time for me to reconsider my life decisions.
Yeah, I've been thinking that a lot recently. We're in the same boat. That's just going back to something else we said. Fuck off.
The same boat that Jerry's great aunt took to America in the early 1900s.
No. And that's why
my grandfather came from Poland and went the silly way from Poland to England.
That makes
sense. What's worse than a Polish Scottish? Sorry.
How did you guys know? Yeah. Did you guys? How could you tell that Jerry's grandfather broke into your house?
How?
It's because all the garbage is missing and the dog is pregnant. Where's my rim shot? Where's my fucking rim shot?
You fucked the dog.
I was gonna say sometimes the puzzle puts itself together.
No, I'm kidding. In Minecraft.
Oh man, good old Polish jokes.
You got a screen door on a submarine, solar-powered flashlight, ejection.
See, all those Polish jokes that you have in America, they're all the same over here in the UK for something else I am not allowed to name just now.
He's a Scotlock.
Kill two birds with one stone.
I should grow my hair long again. I could just be called Scotty Lockie. That would be fun.
Does that have anything to do with Matlock? That's what I've been trying to.
That's his brother. His brother Scott.
That depends what kind of Matlock reference. Yeah, your forehead was Matt.
I remember Matt and Scott Locke. We played basketball together in the 6th grade.
How's he doing now? I should send him on Facebook.
Oh, fentanyl. Fentanyl took him from us.
Took him to where? The next bus station? No.
All right, you know what, guys? If we could really quick,
have got an intervention like Bobby P did.
Derek, really quick, if we all could.
Yeah, we really got there.
In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, dear folks, please do say a prayer for Scott and Matt Locke.
Six Semper Tyrannis, Dos Santos. I just keep saying Dos Santos because apparently I like the UFC a lot. So
that's
Santos
my favorite
this weekend.
Favorite tequila. I was born in Scotland.
Right. Yes. Well, how about you, Bill Loney? You're a chef. You're a cook. Of course, the cooking would come up, but I was curious. like how do you like to microwave your? Do you get russet cuts? Do you like steak? How do you like to microwave? How long do you microwave your steaks for?
You don't do that to us. Oh. He's a real
He doesn't want to give away the secrets, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
So, back when I think I was like 19, I worked at TGI Fridays, and
oh, thank God, it's Friday, and we're here right now with everybody. Sorry.
So we did like a whole run on a I think it was a Friday night or a Saturday night on fajitas, and I started falling behind, which happens, right? You start falling behind, you get overdone with orders, and then the kitchen manager came over and started like throwing the vegetables in the microwave to cook the vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
how can you put Bobby P in your microwave?
What? What?
You just gotta fold them up real tight.
Hey, Derek, can you have a talk with Jerry about drinking too much before this?
Shut. Look, okay, I was
No,
shut.
I like Jerry drunk.
All right, sorry.
That's different.
Jesus.
That's not the same situation. Bobby P is not allowed to get drunk. Jerry, you can do whatever you want.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Right. This is a real conversation. Not a
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry for being serious for a moment.
No, but
so-
I'm enjoying it. I just had to.
So he started microwaving the vegetables, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you gotta cook the vegetables like in the skillet with the fajita seasoning, all that shit. And he's like, oh, we gotta get these orders out. And I was, dude, fuck this. And I just walked off the line. I don't fucking microwave shit. I don't microwave shit.
Yeah,
like you're paying money, right? Like you're not going to fucking McDonald's, bro. Like
you have
we're gonna cook it the fucking right way.
I know, Bill.
But I was in the restaurant business since I was 15.
Now, are there different kind of cooks? Because I was wondering, are you just a cook, or maybe are you a cook?
What?
How is he allowed to do that?
He said short order. He said short order. He doesn't realize he can still say short order.
Oh,
the black
short order cook. No. Oh, yeah. Ever see The Shining? Never mind.
I've never seen The Shining because I've used my bits too many times.
Let you shine on my shoes.
Bill, you said you don't use the microwave. Now, have you ever gotten some somewhat moist cocaine in your life? Because I'll tell you, the microwave really, just for a few seconds, does wonders, man.
I'm a truck driver. I'm federally regulated, so I cannot comment on that.
You know what I do when I ever get there, my cocaines, and it ever, get a little wet. I'll take that cocaine, and put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds.
I mean,
Derek, tonight for karaoke, I'm gonna do the. God damn it! The fuck is?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about either.
Fuck.
Yeah, great
What,
job, everybody.
trying out your coke?
Convoy. I'm gonna sing Convoy tonight. That's what I'm gonna do.
I've heard that convoy. Oh no, please
Convoy.
don't.
Bud the Spud is a better song.
I've
Bud
heard
the Spud
something like
better
that.
song.
Bud the Spud.
What's a better song?
What is it? Stompin' Tom. Bud. Excuse me. Bud the Spud.
Oh, I don't know if they have that in karaoke.
Sure they do.
And we need to get a better karaoke system. We're having a really bad one.
Mm-hmm.
We need to.
He means me singing.
Yeah. But then again, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out when you're singing this convoy song.
In Minecraft,
Yeah.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yeah, in Minecraft. Really,
You can't even say it.
boomerang and a fucking screwdriver.
What kind of world do we live in?
What are you, fucking ski mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
that's why I've unmasked so everybody could see my ugly fucking face.
Well, no, I just meant.
You
never
kidding?
mind.
He's a beautiful boy.
Giant bush.
Glycerine.
Oh yeah,
Glycerine.
I love the bush. I love the bush.
Vodka.
But I've always enjoyed cooking. It's always been like a passion of mine, like coming up with different shit and just different spins on things. So that's kind of what I do. And I don't know, just get drunk, incredibly fucking drunk. Not like Bobby P drunk, but drunk. And then just hang out, talk shit.
What about Stone? That's how you make
can't
the
do
food.
that.
No,
I can't do that.
Oh, because you're a truck driver.
Truck driver, right? So I get random drug tests. I haven't smoked weed in like 12 years.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Bill.
Yes, sir.
Bill, I just want to say, if you ever get caught at a random drug test and you need to pass, I'll give you all the answers. I know everything.
If you want.
It's not a multiple choice question. They test your piss.
What?
Yeah.
No, there's ways to get around.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
The best thing you could do is you could.
We're not
sell
going to
your
ask
own
you questions about drugs, Stevie.
So usually what happens is after you take like a couple 3 days off,
you'll get pulled in for a random.
Yeah.
They figure
And if
you're
you test positive for marijuana, they're going to say, "Oh, that means that you're smoking weed while you're driving." That's bullshit.
Yes. That's
you can
exactly
drink
what-
alcohol, and if you tested positive for alcohol, that doesn't mean that you were driving while drunk. That's bullshit.
So do you want like a serious answer on this one?
Sure, because that's bullshit.
Give me that, and then I can say something.
It is bullshit.
So I agree 1,000% that it's bullshit. However, there's no test that can tell how much THC is in your system at that particular time when you're testing.
Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it.
Right. So it's almost like the breathalyzer test. So you can tell how much somebody has drank while they're driving. There's no
I've
test
got bad
available
breath
on-
all the time, so it always works out.
Well, it's because you're sucking all that English dick.
Yeah.
That's
Oh no, I'm
besides
just
the point.
Scottish and have bad teeth. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just trying to keep this fucking good thing going.
Levity, sir. Levity.
Yeah, so while I got this
But
here and you
there-
guys didn't notice
done yet.
this entire time because it's not obvious that there's something on the screen to look at to talk about. This is Bill Loney's channel, and you can watch him make things like cheesesteaks and cereal, maybe? I don't know. It looks really complicated, so
I don't know.
go
I don't know
check
what the
that
fuck I
shit
make
out.
half the time.
And you have
That's
more
pretty cool. I got
subscribers than
180.
us. I would like
Awesome.
to point out. Not very happy about that, but whatever. We'll
I'm
move
sorry.
on.
I didn't know I
we're
got
the sorry
180.
ones. We're the sorry
No,
ones. Trust me.
I didn't know I was up that high.
Maybe it's because he
I
does
apologize.
videos where people don't talk over each other.
So to answer your question in short is there's no test to find out how much weed you've smoked or THC level in a given time period, so that's why it's not going to be federally mandated anytime soon. When that test comes available, then it'll be legalized federally.
That's why it's bullshit. So that means you get tested and they go, oh, so because there's weed in your system, that means you were smoking while you're driving, which is bullshit.
I could have smoked the joint 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
When I was
Did
on a weekend when I was off, and they could pull me in for a random tomorrow. I would test positive, and then I can't get a truck driving job for about 5 years.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, you should smoke 2 joints in the morning. You should smoke 2 joints at night. You should
And then smoke 2 joints after you get fucking fired.
You just got me back in this. You just got me
Whatever
back into
makes
this
you feel all
podcast.
right.
All right.
When I was
After
on
you
that
lose
bus,
your job, I
fucking-
smoked
when I was on that
joints.
bus to London last week, a few days ago. Sorry.
When I'm in the
Fucking-
unemployment line, I smoke 2 joints.
Never mind.
Sorry.
No, it was a good story, Jerry.
Wrong.
Jerry, it was a good story.
Well, here's the thing,
Jetty.
though, right? Like it's been about 12 years since I smoked weed, so I don't even think I could handle the weed of today.
Maybe not. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
Depends what you
You
want.
probably want to break in nice and slow. That's for sure.
Yeah, because
Go
like
with the gummies.
there's all like different colors, and it's all sticky, and all we had was just fucking green dirt.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
if
that's-
you smoked a bunch and took a bunch of edibles all at once, you'd probably end up being like Bobby P all of a sudden or something.
It will. It will. What,
Or a sudden, or a
no
sudden.
joke, man.
Yeah, Bill,
You know-
with the new
All of a
No.
sudden,
When I
all
was
I
young,
Fuck.
Mr. A.
Hold on.
Oh boy. I was just gonna help him out if he had to take
this
a drug
guy's
test.
back. Unfortunately, here he is.
No.
This guy. Blah blah blah.
Hey,
Oh.
Nick.
What the
How are you,
fuck?
sir?
Loney, how's it going, buddy?
It's
Get
going,
on
pal.
your own show.
All right, quit sucking each
I like
other's
fucking with
dicks.
Bobby
Let's move
Nick.
on.
I like fucking with Bobby Nick. He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
I was
on
gonna
Twitter.
give
You're right.
Bill some advice. If you need to pass a drug test, I used to take this stuff. It was called urine luck. Urine luck. Oh, there's Bobby Nick.
Well, how are you doing this evening, Bobby Nick? Why don't you tell us what have you been up to? Why are you late?
I
was eating.
Get jizz into my mouth.
Oh, weird. Bob.
Oh, Bobby Nick. Bobby Nick's twin brother. How you doing, brother?
N-word.
Jeez,
Oh, very nice.
Dude,
You're gonna
dude,
fit
dude.
right in around here. That's very good. Nice. Yeah,
Terrible.
awesome.
That's
He doesn't
terrible.
fit anywhere.
That's terrible.
Was
Well,
he doing
I disavow. I disavow.
That's not the best intro for Bobby.
Was he doing a cover of that song that they play all the time?
What's that?
Edward.
Oh.
Edward. Was
Steve
that what that
Cosby
was?
song.
maybe
Yep.
I was.
Do you have that, Derek?
N-word.
So
I feel it already. This is great. Or maybe. So I says Mabel. Mabel I says. All right, I'm hearing shit. N-word. 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 N. Geno's eye. God, that threw through my nose. Hey, guys, I'm cool.
Do you have the?
That's the best time. Stop it.
I forgot that was our drop.
I'm saying,
I was like, do you have that? Was he singing that song that those guys always play? And it was us. It was
Do you
us.
have the Moana song with the N-word? That's always a funny.
Yeah,
one.
right here. I got it right here. Check it out, guys.
check it out.
Oh, look at this.
What?
Fucking face next to us.
That's my boy.
Just
my boy.
Fucking Ray, man.
Cunt.
Fucking
Ugh.
Ray.
That's my boy.
Jeez.
I love that boy.
Yeah, do you?
Or were you talking? Oh,
A lot
the
of
song
fun
about
hanging
me
out
and
with him.
Jerry. Is that the one?
Jerry and Derek were wearing women's underwear.
Freddie Mercury.
Ah, that was
I
Cody
believe it.
Canuck. That was actually Cody Canuck.
Have you ever worn women's underwear? You'll be in for a treat. The night.
Are you asking me?
Everybody. There's fucking 8 people here.
Wear
No.
women's underwear.
All right. Well, I don't care. Maybe
Nah,
she try
no,
something. I'm joking. For fuck. What the fuck? You're cunts are fucking weird.
You're a cunt. Jerry, you're a cunt. How about that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jerry, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said, yeah, 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 yeah. You made me
Yeah.
feel
Can
all
I ask you a
right.
question?
Okay, go ahead.
What
Don't
did,
interrupt
what did
this.
you,
This is gold. Sorry.
Derek? What did you do before you started podcasting?
Sat there.
I broke my neck.
All right, prior to breaking your neck.
I installed stoves, fireplaces, worked on hot tubs, like whatever, all that, like a service technician, that kind of shit.
Cool. You should have been like a special ed teacher with this fucking group.
Wow. Yeah, that's
No.
true.
Right.
Oof.
Well, actually,
You really offended me.
breaking my neck is what led me to becoming a special ed teacher, as you can see.
Kind
How did you do that?
Good point.
Oh, please, let's
How did
hear
I
this
break my
story
neck?
again.
Fucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, lordy, lord.
Just give me the quick
Okay,
version.
there's tree next to pool. Me, wasted drunk, climbs tree, tries to do a flip out of the tree, cased it, broken neck, drowned, died. Here I am.
Drowned, died, came back. Now here he is.
Yeah,
He's been
he's a
resurrected.
zombie. He's a zombie.
No, he's
I've been
resurrected.
resurrected.
He just has a lot of brain damage.
That's an interesting ass story, man. That's an
I tried to think of the
interesting-ass
word
story.
massive. He only has
the long
massive
version
brain
some other time. I just didn't want to bore these
No,
guys
that's cool,
because
man.
they've heard it
No,
a
it's
few
cool.
times.
It's cool.
They're always
I'm
making
sure they
fun of
have.
me. They're like,
Sure
"You're
they
so stupid. You broke your neck, you idiot!" And that's all they ever say to me.
We're tired of
not very
hearing it. He
nice, is
fucking whines about it all the time.
Yeah. Every time we ask him about it, he keeps telling us this story over and over again. I've had enough of it.
I do
I've
that.
had
Yeah,
enough.
wow, you
Yeah,
broke
what
your
the
neck.
fuck, man?
Big fucking deal, Derek.
Faker. He's faking it.
What are you talking about this? You guys said you weren't gonna make fun of me anymore.
I was legally dead for an hour. Oh,
That's why we only do this show 3 times a week. So, he has days off in between. So he doesn't have to realize that once again that he just.
Leave that man alone.
Yeah, leave that man alone. That's what she said. I don't know why I said to add, that's what she said. But yeah. Sorry, Derek.
Sometimes I curse my feet at night. All right, Derek, you don't have to go.
Fuck was that?
Hey, speaking of feet,
Not true.
How many feet are you talking about?
yeah. So, I was fucking with your boy, Aaron Imholt.
So you were fucking with you were fucking a boy. What? Wait, what did you just say?
Sure.
That's not what he said.
I was fucking with Steel Toe a little bit, right? And because he said he got like an invite to Cameo, so I was just gonna fuck around.
Wait. Hold on.
I've been drinking and fucking a guy the day before texted.
What?
A guy that
Fucking a guy the day before?
So I created a Cameo account just for shits and squiggles. And I get
that's close enough to my my OnlyFans.
And so I get a DM asking me for feet pics.
From Aaron? I bet was it from Aaron?
No.
From me.
Oh.
No. I know who it was from, but
I didn't get those yet.
I'm not gonna.
Did my credit card get declined?
What the hell?
If the shoe fits.
Here's the thing, I did like a $1 Cameo, but apparently it costs like $3 to DM me. So I made like $1.57 to fucking ignore the guy.
Fuck that.
It was so funny, man. I don't know. Whatever, I'll just shut the fuck up. But
no, that's great. So you have a Cameo. Can you plug your Cameo? Is there an easy way to find?
Oh, it's just Bill Loney on
Bill
Cameo.
Loney. It's so great. Dude, I hope
What do people ask you for on that?
I hope you clear like fucking 10 grand in Cameos before the tax year is over and it causes a problem for your fucking your tax return.
Tax year.
That's what I hope happens. That's what I'm hoping happens in Bill Loney. This kid was gonna play a prank on somebody.
Thank you, Steve. Actually, any money that I make off of the Cameo, or if my channel ever gets monetized, I'm donating all the money to my local animal shelter.
That's a very, very cool thing. I can really appreciate
Hi,
that.
Bill's accountant.
So
I'm a quarter Jew. I'm my own accountant.
Wow. Wow.
I gotta say something. Speaking of monetization, I was just on another show. And no filter with
Rock
Andrew
Bottom.
And no filter with
Okay.
Andrew and friends. We got monetized during the show, and we accepted our first 5 super chats.
What? That's wild.
Get this through your
man.
head, you Jew motherfucker, you!
It was pretty incredible.
Because you don't play things like that.
Yeah, so whenever I do my streams or whatever like that, I usually get a couple of people asking me where they can donate money, and I'm like, don't donate. Money to me,
Let me
man.
tell you where you can donate your money, folks. Check this out.
Jizz into my mouth.
Donate it right.
I don't think that's an appropriate.
Here, let me lift this up.
Your donations. He's just going to spit that back out. He doesn't swallow.
So strong.
Yeah, scan that fucking QR code and send these boys some money. Especially Bobby P needs it for his alcohol.
I gotta go to rehab.
I need it for my cigarette habit.
And,
Well,
Bobby,
you got
I need it for my cock habit.
There we go. We do need an extra $20 a month now for Derek's internet. So if anybody can help us,
True, yeah.
if anybody can help us help make that happen, we
Yeah,
love
look at him. He's broadcasting from a fucking children's nursery just now.
What? How do you
He's
know
got a
what
fucking
children's
abacus in the
nursery looks
background.
like?
Yeah, well, I can't count all on my own.
Fuck off. Sorry, I'll never try and be funny ever again.
Yeah, don't.
Or ever before.
I was gonna say, why start now?
Can you go back in time? Go back in time and kill your grandfather?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I thought he was taking
Because
requests.
they'll never be born, motherfuckers.
I thought he was taking requests.
No.
That's a good
We're
one.
not fucking
Good
getting
one.
into this. We're all having fun. That's all
Holy
that matters.
shit.
Am I right, Bobby and Nick?
Fucking Stevie Lou, buddy. You
Wow,
fucking kill
what's
me
going on here in the chat? What the fuck
He's
are you people doing?
I don't know,
First,
something
we're
about
talking about
ski
Rob
mask.
Saul, and then who the fuck is Rob Saul? Then Mr. Dr. Chow said, send Ski Mask the link.
Who, like, real talk, who the fuck is Rob Saul?
Sorry, Ski Mask is banned from the show from now on. The last time we sent him a link, he came on here naked. No, thank you.
Oh.
Just to clarify real quickly.
It's Rob Saul.
I had sent Ski Mask the link maybe 10 minutes before this comment came up.
What?
So
He's not
would
going
you
to
rather
pull out
have,
his ding dong again, is he?
I don't trust
would you rather Ski Mask show up naked or drunk crying about Kevin Brennan?
Naked and afraid, preferably.
So normally, whenever I hate
Just like the
anybody,
TV show.
no, I just get naked and dance around my house whenever I hate anybody.
Bill, do you do a show? Do you have your own show?
Dude, I just showed his YouTube channel, you knucklehead. Where were you?
It's not here.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking if he does a fucking cooking show. A talking show.
Oh, I do not really like a show. I just kind of like hop on whenever I feel like it. And
okay.
Keep the shit.
Wondering.
I had
you seem like a personality.
I pulled it back up since you weren't paying attention and you're total jerk. And you're fucking
Fuck you. I saw his
entire
stupid
show,
cooking.
Greg. I'm fucking very upset with you now.
My stupid cooking. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
No,
I did.
that's something I needed to talk to him about.
We did have
serious
we did
conversation.
We did have Chad Zumach on.
Oh shit! There you go.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
Someone's doing well.
Very polarizing figure there. You got there.
He's incredibly. He's such an enigma because.
Whoa!
What?
Here,
Enigma.
instead of
Whoa! It's like
You can't say
the
figure and enigma
N-word.
too close together.
We only say
When he's not being the mud shark, he's actually a decent person.
whoa! Watch what you call the
Enough.
ladies around here. We really don't like that kind of. If you're going to refer to like date black, can you just say like untoward women or something like that?
thankfully only about 80% of that came through.
Say,
I
Chad,
feel
we might have a decent person.
we might have dodged a bullet with
You're
only
hilarious.
80% of that coming through, Derek.
Your conversation work like your legs.
Your Wi-Fi was doing fine.
It's my
and
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Even worse, I don't know, Derek. You need to get them back there again or something. I don't
Well,
know.
I'll say this. The audio is only clicking a very little bit, so that's good. It seems like the clicking isn't worse than it used to be, but it does seem like you're a little delayed. But you've been really working well with it, and I think we can all keep rocking.
But to answer your question, Bobby Nick,
I just kind of hop on, usually with OJ or I do a. Are you guys familiar with the Creep Off with
No.
Carl? Who are these podcasts?
I am.
And Vinny Paulino.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay. So myself and another guy, Dayla, we do a creep off after show. And so we do that every Monday after the creep off, usually about 15 minutes after the creep off ends. That's pretty much the only like scheduled show that we have. He's the host, I'm the co-host. I don't want to steer the ship. I like being a fucking retard on the internet. That's all I like being.
You're doing a good job right now.
Me too.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
fun.
follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Just
Hold on,
gotta
I'm
be a
trying to
retard.
count.
What the fuck? Just fucking post whatever the fuck you want.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
here we
just,
go.
the only issue I had with the United videos was the one where he said the ATF got their ruling absolutely 100% correct. I won't scroll up and show. I guess I can show a gun on screen if it's on someone else's channel.
Yeah, go ahead. There's no magazine in it.
I don't know. As long as you're not pointing it at the camera.
Time?
Well, there's no Mad magazine.
But anyway,
I already did it. I did it first.
Oh, fuck off.
So the issue I had
We
was
don't
you
call
said the
Mac
ATF
TV.
got the ruling correct about having a brace for a AR platform with the pistol brace, a short-barreled rifle.
Right. So
you agree with the ATF, huh?
Obviously, that was sarcasm, 1,000%. I don't have an AR pistol. I have an AK pistol. So without the brace, the weapon is pretty much unmanageable. It's very hard to control. With the brace, it's a hell of a lot easier to control. So you're a more accurate shooter. You're a more responsible shooter. The ATF also said that pistol braces make the weapon more easily concealable. I don't know how a 16-inch brace would make a weapon more concealable by making it 16 inches longer. So the whole thing was basically tongue-in-cheek. I
like tongues in my cheek. Sorry.
I think the pistol brace ruling is an absolute fucking joke. It's unconstitutional. A short-barreled rifle makes no sense. It's an oxymoron. It's either a rifle or it's a fucking pistol. And you know, all a pistol brace is going to do is just make the gun
more stable.
Yeah, it's going to make it more stable, more easily, you know, to control. So I mean, if you're gonna, I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Now you're gonna, you know, start dictating what can
You didn't
constitute
start the
like-
fire. No. Sorry, that was terrible. I just had to pop in there. But no,
Vinny Cash, where is Ski Mask? Go look in your pool. You tell me. Maybe he's swimming around back there.
If everything's telling you not to do all these things and you still should be able to do it, like over here in the UK, we're not allowed to have guns unless you go to a shooting range, which is why the fuck would you go to a shooting range when you can't shoot guns? You know, like what am I targeting to shoot? I need to come over here at the weekend.
I kept hearing shit.
Shitting range.
Yeah.
No shit.
Hey, listen, this is me at a shitting range.
Oh, fuck.
I
You
just
did
spilled
shit
my
yourself.
bong.
I think you did shit yourself.
You know what? When I have my fucking comedy special on Netflix, I'm not giving any credit to you. I'm just gonna call you the fucking idiots. Non-believers. The guys that told me I couldn't speak anything properly in English. You're gonna get.
And Vinny Cash, Dr. Chow. Yes, it's not supposedly. I did send him the link. It is very true. So stay tuned, as all those other people always say. Stay tuned. Hashtag stay tuned. Hashtag stay tuned. Stay tuned. Fucking.
The pistol brace ruling is absolute bullshit. It's
garbage.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Well,
it's the most insane.
The main reason I brought it up was yeah. Well, so the bump stock one was equivalently as stupid because it's pointless, but but this one might be more pointless because that shit was invented for guys like me, exactly, specifically for me, so that I can handle a gun like that. And when that ruling came across, it was like, are you fucking kidding me? And of course, I have the similar platform.
And again, you can have the pistol brace on the weapon, but you have to register it with the ATF, and that constitutes like a gun registry, which is unconstitutional.
Yes,
you can't have a gun registry. So.
Oh yes. Because then the government can see who has guns, and they can just go and we want to take this person's guns, and they have this gun, they have that gun.
Correct.
Yep.
Breaking news from Vinny Cash right now. Ski Mask pooped in his pool.
Ski Mask pooped in his pool. He pooped on our stream, pulled out his ding dong. Lemmy, what do you think about the size of Ski Mask? Since you're a lady, we'll let you judge this. Ski Mask
as a woman, does it matter?
Tiny or really tiny?
Does it matter? Tell me.
I couldn't see. I honestly, if his dick were the size of his balls, he'd be doing all right. But they're not.
Is it like Bobo?
Oh, thank you.
It's like all balls. It's all balls. That's all I saw. I didn't even see his dick. I think it was so tiny. Sorry, Ski Mask.
Oh,
all balls, buddy.
All balls.
Hi, Ski Mask. Hi, Ski Mask.
Oh no, he's got a strap on to prove.
Ski Mask is here?
God.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He was in his own house, Michaela.
What, did he just pull himself out? Who is this guy?
So, Lemmy, it's not okay to be smaller than your balls when you're soft.
All I saw was balls. I didn't even see dick. That's a problem.
It's already been revealed that he was on quite a large milligram dosage of Adderall, which is known to do things to the genital region. I would know. I don't see. I'm not a big Adderall guy, but
I don't think
know
it's a Honey I Shrunk the Kids gun.
No.
I thought what I've heard about
Mr. Ray, have you ever taken a bunch of blow or? Yeah.
No, but I have a small penis. Wait, never mind.
Yes. So again, I was never much of an amphetamine person. I would love the ecstasy. The kids would call it XTC. And occasionally when you get a speedier batch of some fucking good X, your dick would turtle inside of you. You know, so it's something you have to live with.
Or not. You could just not do amphetamines and have a normal working cock. That is a choice that you can.
Well, you're not doing amphetamines every day of the week. You know, you might do it a couple times a year at, say, a Fish concert or something.
Christmas
and it's not like you're like
July the 4th.
just
Maybe
slanging
you're not
dick
doing
at the
any
fish top.
amphetamines, and your dick already looks like that, so let's not.
Okay, or that's another possibility. Again, this is the old me. I used to do drugs. I still do.
Oh, yeah.
But I used to do drugs too.
Mitch Hedberg, you stole it! You stole the jokes!
Yeah, what are you doing the granny now? You're doing the granny?
The jokes!
Yeah, that's why he steals it, because he can't, wake up.
He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. Boo boo. You can't get me, Mitch Hedberg. You can't get me.
Good jokes. Like, for fuck's sakes, what you need to do is you just need to go in there and say, "Good evening, cocksuckers."
Is that a Mitch Hedberg?
And gentlemen.
I don't think he.
Yeah.
Is that you one? No, he didn't do it. Someone
I was
else
curious
did.
if Ski Mask could defend his vegetables on his. Remember, he was cooking potatoes on his grill.
I saw his meat potatoes.
No, he did. He did exceptionally well with whatever he was making there, The only thing I had a slight issue with was he shucked the corn and then wrapped it in aluminum foil. Usually, I'll soak the corn in the husk in water and then wrap it in aluminum foil and then throw it on the grill.
Yep.
Interesting.
Shit's fucking retarded.
Oh no, that's the way.
Guys.
That is the
So,
way.
buddy?
I'm probably going to use the new piece of equipment I just bought because I'm tired of this.
What's up?
I'm going to do that.
What?
This is good.
What do you got? A new computer or something?
No, I sent them the audio, the mixer, or what is it? Interface. I had a new audio
Well, we
interface.
can't hear you. We can
hear him.
Yeah. No, he had to bounce out.
He
That's
can't
all right.
hear us though. He can't hear us.
Did somebody slow down his audio or something? He sounded a little. Never mind.
No,
I think he's feeling good. Someone
yeah,
already
he's
said in
all
the chat
fucked
that
up
he was
again.
on.
Derek's
somewhere
gonna get
else and was
naked again. Jesus Christ.
Cat's out of the bag, Jim.
I've already seen.
Well, yeah, I have a feeling that the Backyard Boys do have somewhat of a reputation at this point for wiling out, as the teens say. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. We be wiling out on the streets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why the minute like you and I like we're talking and you invited me onto the stream, I was like, oh yeah, I have to. You guys are fucking lunatics, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it, man.
Thank you.
It's such a fun show, and like I don't know what happened. Like I followed you guys on YouTube, and then I went to go watch the OJ episode, and I wasn't subscribed to you guys anymore. So I don't know what happened with that, but I do follow you guys on
Let me
Rumble.
see what happened? We had our channel struck and taken away, and this is a new one.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Because apparently
all right. Well,
the nudity that happened on the old one was an issue. Apparently. Someone
it
on
may or
YouTube
may
didn't like it.
not have been an issue.
Yeah,
It may or may not have been an issue.
That's true.
Why
We
would you
don't
even
know
say
for
that, bro?
sure.
We
I don't
saw
know.
somebody specifically brag about striking our channel for no nonsense. So,
okay, yeah, I know. I believe me when I tell you, I know very, very, very little about that. But I've heard some things.
Tell me what you know.
Literally nothing.
Okay.
But it happened.
But I had never mind. I'm not going down this road. I don't want it to be negative, and I don't want people to get all pissy about shit.
Why are you not going down the road? Do you not have enough petrol?
Gas.
Or diesel?
Diesel.
Gas. Sorry, you call it gas. All right. Oh, here's another fucking thing you cunts are going to get on me.
Bill Loney, all you have to understand is that we are the Backyard Boys, and we do bad things.
Can we please isolate that? That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much knew that already. I just didn't know what happened to you guys. Like, I hadn't seen anything on YouTube for a while.
Okay. There was a very, very well documented gay ops sort of campaign.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Had been going on and is still, unfortunately, somewhat going on behind the scenes and on public airwaves, if you want to call that this. Poorly done, but still, it's being done. So
also, you muted Ski Mask. You muted, buddy.
I did hear about that, Stevie.
I
and,
can't unmute you.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
No,
Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
No. I'm just sorry to hear that. Like you guys are retarded, but you're all right.
Huh? Thanks, buddy.
Just like everybody else on the internet.
That's a nice thing to say. No, that's a nice thing to say, Mister.
That's a nice compliment. Yeah.
I'm not retarded.
Listen, Bill. Bill, let me level with you, buddy. You're kind of maybe a little newer to. I mean, I know that you're not new because you made a big splash at DabbleCon. I know everybody came back with saying how cool Bill Loney was. I will go on record by clearly saying that, but you're just first now getting into the more streaming part of this world. And as you start to rise and blow past other groups of people,
was he blowing?
They will. Is he gonna just do that the whole time while I'm talking?
Yeah.
Duh.
As you rise to the
Go
top,
on the past 15 minutes you've been talking.
people will continue to nip from behind, and pull anything that they can to try to, make them feel better about their poor existences.
I appreciate. I really appreciate that.
So
Steve.
you'll learn. You'll start to learn that you got to just roll with it and accept that it's part of the business.
I have. First of all, I want no part of this business. Right? I have a job. I have a full-time job. I have a family. All that shit.
Yeah, man, that's scary shit, dude.
I have zero ambition to make this anything full-time. Zero ambition to even make money off of this. I just want to fuck around and be an idiot on the fucking internet. That's all. That's all I want to do. And if people want,
you know what they say, Bill? Fuck around and find out.
Hey. Hey, if people want to show up to my apartment, then God bless you.
I'll be right there.
No, I don't think we're on the list, but I do think that Stevie Lou's on that list of people showing up to find that guy. That guy is in deep shit. Lucas of the Bind wants a death match. Oh no, aren't you scared? Okay, let's get into it a little bit, Stevie Lou. How's the death match with Ryan Katsu Rivera, otherwise known as Asian Pat Dixon? How's that been brewing?
The last thing I heard from him was that he was requiring that I sanction a fight with the New Jersey State Boxing Commission. So that was the last thing that he left it at, and I haven't heard much back yet. And
well, Aaron can help you out with that.
So what are you saying? He wants a bunch of legalese involved?
I guess. Yeah.
Well,
hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin's lawyers. Let's get them involved.
Tough guy. Yeah, that's the tough guy thing to do is to start.
So here's the deal, right? Like if Stevie and Asian Pat Dixon,
exactly.
Right, Katsu Rivera. Same thing.
Right, so let's just say you guys step into a ring and just start beating the shit out of each other. If it's not sanctioned, you can be charged with assault.
Mutual combat.
Exactly. Yep.
I feel like, but all you got to do is pay like $60, $100 per person to get it sanctioned, and then you're Gucci. There's no legal liability.
No, not up in here in New Jersey, man. The New Jersey State Boxing Commission and New York State Boxing Commission is a pain in the ass. Also, insurance for any sort of fight, which isn't needed for a combat sport, is fucking like millions of dollars. We're talking about up front.
Again, so you should talk to Aaron about that, since he's Mr. Boxing guy, right?
See, this is what I say. I say, how about we settle it like men, and next time we see each other, we fucking deal with it, and then you fucking. That's all he wants to. He wanted to say, "I want to fight you." He started text messaging me. Okay, he fucking reached out to personally say he was going to break my ribs, and now all of a sudden he's going what I call a fucking full-on pussy backtrack, where he needs a sanctioned match and shit like that, where I'm like, I don't need shit. I just need to tell you that you're a fucking punk, Ryan, and I'll treat you like a punk.
Right, this might be a bad opinion, but I
40
think
years old.
Hold on.
40.
And how old is Asian Pat?
I think if he's not 40, he's got to be close by. So.
Like at 40 years old,
probably mid-30s.
I'm 44, right? And I like the last thing on earth I want to do is fucking take a swing at somebody.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like to hit shit.
Stupid, but if you really want to get
wow, that sounds fucking interesting. Can you hear me now? I got every piece of fucking equipment out there.
God damn it!
I got every fucking piece of equipment
with words.
Is he naked?
Can you turn it down a little bit, Ski Mask, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's up? Facts.
That's not how you sound check. That's not how you sound check properly.
Bullshit, dude. I got every piece of goddamn equipment. I've seen a great show with Casey Armstrong, the great Casey Armstrong, who, by the way, is a mental patient, who is the first person in my life I could not break down. So
now your microphone is clicking. It's amazing.
Right. Good. Amazing.
Is he a fan of? Is he a fan of Hoggate 2023?
Hoggate.
Yeah, Hoggate.
Hashtag Hoggate.
We need T-shirts. Hoggate 2023.
Tiny Dick Bros unite.
How'd it go? We'll deal with the clicking. It's okay. It just worries me about tomorrow.
No, it doesn't have to wear. I spilled beer all
It's
over.
doing the stancil click. It's so strange. It's not the mic. It's
the
literally
click.
Yeah.
No, I spilled beer all over the shit. That's what it is.
Oh God. How'd it go with Casey? We couldn't.
I needed another 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
It's
We'll
still
make it a part 2. Make it a 2-parter.
Is it still clicking?
We're having all sorts of tech issues tonight. We will handle them as
if
we
it's still
deal,
clicking, put me in the background so I can fix it, and I'll be.
It's still clicking, and I really doubt that you're going to be able to
put me in the
fix it,
background.
I think he's naked again, guys.
No, I've seen him a couple times. He's good. He's
Yeah, I
wearing
think
pants,
he actually-
folks. Even though you can't see it, let me promise you, he is wearing pants.
I'm an hour and 22 minutes.
Wait, Mr. A, are you wearing a goddamn dress?
Wow. One more time.
Gay boy.
Why did you?
What the fuck is that? That's a cape.
Can you put him full screen? Why is he not full screen? Yeah. Yeah, step back. Can you step back again? No. Wow.
Boy.
I thought that was a dress too.
It's basketball shorts. They're just baggy. Dummies.
What position do you play?
Fullback.
Left out.
Come back. Left. Hey!
Fullback is pretty good because you got the big dick in your butt.
No.
You got a fullback.
I said come
I just
back. No, it's dumb. You're right.
I just wanted to point out that I've been on this stream for an hour and 23 minutes now, and Bobby P has not made any sort of like shooting, like random shadow people in the background or in like some weird dancing. I'm incredibly disappointed.
Yeah, Derek was threatening him and all that, Right. Derek
He's on his best behavior right now because of,
this is the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah.
Brings up a good point, Bill Loney. You do bring up a good point. I appreciate you for saying that.
Chug a few beers,
I'm a good boy. Born again.
Bobby Nick, bite your tongue, please. Okay, can we please try to find some sort of medium? Some sort of happy medium, or is it all?
Maybe that would be the happy medium, though. Maybe he could just chug a few.
No, that does not sound like the happy medium.
Yeah,
6 beers
we're not
chugging.
doing that.
I agree with Bobby Nick 1,000%.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man, we've lost control of this conversation.
Bobby Nick,
my body, my choice.
Like there's a difference between getting a little too buzzed, especially on the Friday shows, but also Wednesday shows, and kind of interjecting with some nonsense. And then like the guy that was just like really interjecting bizarre nonsense that made no sense and like is up in arms over it too. Still,
I love how Bobby P was like,
all right. How's it going?
Yeah, there we go. That's.
Are you speaking into an ice cream scoop?
Is that shit still?
Lower the mic, please. It's too loud.
Isn't that the producer's job? God damn it!
Yeah,
we don't have one today. Can you
go ahead and talk?
I'm glad I'm on someone else's show and I still have to do the work.
Yeah, it's
well, I hate to say it, your mic is still clicking, but whatever, we'll work with it.
You know what it is? Put me in the background. I'll fucking change the thing. I know what happened.
Right.
Put me in the background.
Take him out.
Looks like a fucking giant stethoscope. That's pretty cool.
All right, so we pretty much figured out that
I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on, give me 5 more seconds.
But I did want everyone to know that Mr. A is our actual UFC fighter, and there was a time that he actually had sucked a man off to death. That is how much of a badass he is.
Quite the finishing
this
move.
Happened at the Vince Lombardi rest stop in New Jersey.
Incredible.
And rest in peace.
There's a dent in one of the stalls. You can go look at it to this day, where he
Mr. A
finished
was
the
here.
guy off. If you know what I'm
Comes out on
saying.
the door.
I will have you know. I will have each and every single one of you know that I have stayed at the Vince Lombardi Service Plaza a few times, and I've never been approached by anyone.
Oh, someone's doing well.
Well, Bill Loney, you didn't
is a
know
fucking
that
problem.
TJ Holly has a type. Teamster Tim has a very specific type. So I'm sorry, buddy, but you just, your butt's a little too slim.
Oh no, it isn't.
Maybe that was some projection. Maybe that was some
Let's
projection.
just say all the comments about Little Lemmy in the chat are not appreciated. This is me and Granny's lady, and we do not appreciate you. He told me this is my night to watch after her, so I don't appreciate the comments. If you have negative things to say about her, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, you guys don't understand.
She's a lady. She's a lady.
Brother wives?
Okay.
Or brother husbands?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how many times I have to go over this, but yeah, we're very protective over her, and she's not one that can take care of herself. So here we are. Leave her alone, folks.
With Wolverine and another man.
Sorry, guys.
Did you know that Wolverine is cousins with Ben Vereen?
Nope.
Same family.
And she has a black sister, Listerine.
Oh!
Wonderful.
I did that. I did that.
Why did she have to be black?
This guy gets.
Because there's no
True.
white girl named
Yeah,
Listerine.
Did that do anything to the joke?
There might be a Jewish girl with the last name Listerine.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I don't get it.
There's too much crosstalk in this chat for me.
Yeah,
For my comfortability. So much crosstalk.
Lemmy, your mic is clicking. Lemmy, can you
Is
go
it
to
really?
the backstage? No, I'm kidding. Now,
Get me in the back. Put me in the back.
Lemmy, I do have a question for you. As a female podcaster and a very successful one at that.
Lemmy, Mr. A, shut the fuck up.
Why is it whenever, and I don't mean you, but why is it whenever a male criticizes a female podcaster, they immediately call them an incel?
Can you not attack Lemmy? Can you not attack her on the
all.
show, Bill? You just come on the show and you totally just go all out and attack. This is bullshit. We're not allowing this. You don't ask a lady questions because they're not smart enough to answer, obviously. So you would never put her in that position to have to answer questions.
You know what? You're correct, and I apologize.
He certainly is.
I disavow myself. I disavow myself.
Admonish him.
Disavow.
Lemmy, was I correct in answering for you there?
Mr. Ray, do you have the knock list?
That was the right thing to
Do
do.
you have the knock list?
No,
Not
I'm
that I
worried
really
about
care
knock
about
list.
your opinion because you're a
How about
woman,
this one?
but whatever.
How about this one? Ready?
Moving on.
I appreciate you asking.
Toast.
Me. That was very sweet.
Toast.
I don't have a podcast per se. I just hang out on Twitch. I just smoke a bunch of weed and like me and chat bullshit. I don't have a. It's not like it's really not even that big of a deal, and like I'm not like super duper successful at it. You know what I'm saying? It's just me alone with my friends hanging out. You know what I mean?
I disagree. I think that you are successful because you are on every weekend and you do have a good little audience that comes through and you interact with them. And it is, I think, one of the best ways to start your morning. And it starts fucking ass crack early at like what, 8 a.m.? 8 a.m., you know? So you could even go watch Little Lemmy's show before Tukey in the Morning comes on at 10 a.m. You know what I mean?
And I raid Bedabbler, and when my show's over, I usually raid into his show.
Yeah. So anybody who's up early in the morning watching Bedabbler, do check out Little Lemmy's show beforehand.
It's not Tukey on Saturday.
But to answer your question about the incel thing, it's just a sweeping, broad generalization that's easy to reach for because it's low-hanging fruit. It's the same reason a lot of dudes will like. The first thing they'll do is like, "Oh my god, you're a fucking man." You know what I mean? Like, okay, all right, it's easy to reach for.
I don't think I've ever used that reference, but
I'm not talking about. I mean, just it's general. No. You've all seen it on Twitter. Somebody calling me a fucking dude. We've all seen it.
And I personally think that you are a beautiful lady, and that Granny should be thanking his lucky stars that you allow him.
Granny,
you allow him.
We do.
Oh, and yeah, I forgot. And Quad too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see.
Balls Deep said her show is for simping, trolling, and real talk. Simping mostly though.
Yeah, I simp, and I'm the biggest simp in there probably.
I see the amount of traffic that goes into Bedabbler's show when you end. Everybody come and raids his broadcast. So I know you don't want to say like you're successful, but like there's a shit ton of people that like load into Bedabbler's stream every Saturday. So I think you're incredibly successful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never checked out any of your streams. I don't even know what Twitch is. That's what fucking Bobby P was doing on Wednesday.
It's a thing that you get like if you smoke too much crack, then you get like a Twitch.
I don't really know what your show's all about, but I know you're.
It's nothing. It's about nothing. It's literally me talking over music with random thought vomit. That's all.
Comparing it to Seinfeld? Did you just say you have a show about nothing?
Yeah.
What do you mean now?
Who's a character named Kramer?
Hold on.
Who just said that? What did you just? What?
Oh my god!
Now I lost it because I've been working on my fucking audio. I run a real show, and all you hacks are sitting here, just having a great time with bullshit microphones.
All you hacks. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm in a bad mood. And I apologize. I did not mean to call all of you hacks.
Aren't you?
And it's still clicking. I love it.
Still clicking really well.
I want him on here now.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
What have you been doing back there? It's like
I don't know. Why don't you show up with the boys at 2:00 tomorrow and find my dead body?
No, don't say that, please. Man.
In Minecraft.
I'm fucking pissed right now. It's fucking bullshit. Every time I try to do something great, it fucking can't work. I buy all the equipment, and it shit don't goddamn work, man. It fucking sucks.
It sounds better.
It's all good, bro. You hit the pinnacle. You're on MLC.
Does sound better.
You're on Compound. You're everywhere. You have
I'm not worried about that. That's not the pinnacle. The pinnacle is my show. The pinnacle is what's happening tomorrow at 2:30 p.m.
The binnacle.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
As long as you got your small balls covered up, I think.
No, you'll see a real pinnacle, a real show.
Are you having a breakdown because everyone knows you have a little wiener? You have to accept that, man. There's nothing you can do about it.
I know I have a huge hog. If anybody out there believes I have a small penis, please DM me. I'll send you a picture of it, fully erect.
Send one to Granny. He loves dick pics.
$200.
Oh, no.
So that was CGI? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, man.
Lemmy, did Granny tell you about the most recent cock picture I sent him? Did he show you the smiley face version?
No.
Yeah.
I told him to have a nice day, and I sent him a cock picture with a nice smiley face on it. Brighten up a man's day right first thing in the morning. I figured that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a nice guy.
Am I still clicking?
You're so magnanimous, man.
Stevie?
I'm just gonna say no, so that you don't do anything bad to yourself.
No, it's all good. It's all good, Ski. It's not that bad.
I want to know if I'm clicking.
I mean, you've done entire
I want to
shows
know
with-
if I'm clicking.
I want to know when I'm clicking.
I want you to show me.
I want you to show me.
Okay, here's the one thing, Ski.
Go ahead.
Yesterday, I was watching your show with Stevie.
Lay it on me like I laid my cock on your show.
Debatable.
Really lay it.
Hey, Sid Cabana King link.
Who?
You said I was talking trash about you. You came in hot on Monday, you seemed fired up about me, and then I fought back a little bit, and then you showed your cock. So can you at least admit that you were the one that came in hot on Monday?
No. What I'll admit was, I've been in a very weird mood all week, right?
Horny?
No, I've been in like a pissed off mood.
Yes.
How's it going?
Hey, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Frankie!
Save the day, Frank. You saved the day.
You're not naked, are you, Frankie?
Doing great so far.
Okay.
Frankie, have you ever gotten naked on a podcast by accident?
No.
I have my banana hammock right here if you want to put it on.
Save it for tomorrow, buddy. Save it for tomorrow.
No. Save it for the big show. Hey, Frankie, this is Ski Mask here right next to you. He showed his penis on the last time he was on our show. What do you think about that?
On in Hot Water Show, Gino Biscotti.
Yeah, you know Ski Mask.
I don't think he showed his penis on In Hot Water.
He can.
He showed his penis on our show, though.
Is Frankie on a submarine?
Yeah, get him off the air, dude. This sucks.
Frankie, are you on the ocean
Gate?
What was that called? Ocean Gate. Yeah.
Ocean Gate.
He's a Julie.
It's like a pet of the day. That's the last segment of the Hot Water Show.
Oh, he's
You know, they're
describing how
probably
In Hot
listening to
Water
a
works.
loud hockey game. It's all right. Bye,
That's it.
Frankie.
That was good.
All right, Ski. So, your headphones are up. All right, Ski. Let's get back to it. So
Let's
you
get
were in
into
a
it.
weird mood. You can't. Go ahead and finish what you were saying before we had all-star, all-time celebrity join in. Frankie McDonald. of
All
course.
star my ass. People
You
usually
kind of went around the
use-
room and did that shit where you fucking tear everyone's shit apart, and then you lost your own shit.
Who said
You know
that?
when people.
Me over here, Superman. You know that episode of Simpsons where fucking Ned
Oh.
Flanders lost his mind and
Yeah,
started
hey,
ripping everyone apart?
why don't you
That's what
clean
you
your
did.
room?
But he
Why
didn't
don't you
show
clean the
his
dust
cock
up your
at the end of
house?
The episode.
What's that?
Why don't you clean your house and then talk to me? Faggot.
That's all.
It's
I'll
like,
tell you what happened.
why don't you clean your room?
No, he did. No,
When you
he
wake up
he
in the
just-
morning, the first thing you do is
Because I'm a
clean your
man.
room. Gosh darn it!
Yeah, I'm very tired of being on these
fucking
podcasts
aisle.
with these pussies. I'm so tired of being on podcasts with pussies. It's getting very annoying. I want in person. I'm not gonna do this shit anymore.
Well, don't be on a podcast with yourself, you pussy.
Then cancel yourself. Goodbye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, loser.
Do anything.
Bye. Learn how to be funny.
Bye, tiny dick.
Good. I'm glad I have a small piece.
I do too, man. I don't know why I'm making fun of you. Sorry.
All right. Good. So what
Yeah, my
happened
last
was
girlfriend says I walk into the room, excuse me, I wheel into the room, and she says, "Who are you gonna get off with that little thing?" I said, "Me."
Oh, I get it. Because who cares who comes, right? As long as I do, right?
oh, is that the real Bill Loney?
No shit.
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, nice. Hey, it's finally nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too, sir.
Oh, now it's all of a
We
sudden
were,
a good show, huh? Ski?
We were.
It's a good, no, it's a good show when you're a bomb, Mr. A.
What
And
about
once
we were
other
critiquing your
other people
barbecuing
talk.
skills.
Thank you.
Me?
I was.
Yeah, we were critiquing your barbecuing skills because you put that video on the Twitters.
Yeah, I'm a very good cook.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
the only issue I had, and it's the only issue I had, is that you husk the corn. Usually, just soak the corn in water and then roll it up in the aluminum foil rather than husk it.
I disagree.
Other than
I've
that-
tried both ways. I've tried it both ways. I disagree. And we can agree to disagree.
Other
But-
than that, it was absolutely fucking flawless.
Thank you. And I knew it would be. That's the whole reason I did it. I went to the store just for that reason. But yeah, I've always husked it first. I soak it in oil and butter. I put a little piece of butter in between, and then I wrap it up so it gets nice and hot on the grill. you know.
Well, we disagree on the corn, but other than that, it was.
That's fine. Yeah, we can disagree on the corn, but yeah, the steak. Honestly, here's the funniest part about it was, I was doing the whole thing to be funny, to do the video, and it was one of the best fucking steaks I've ever cooked. The goddamn thing was mouth-watering, I'm going to tell you.
So the kebab did not look too bad either, man.
There was the whole thing with the Addicted to Profits fucking gray steak fucking thing. And so I decided to make some ribeyes, and holy shit, man, I made some bangers. And I was absolutely fucking hammered.
Dude, it's like when I was out in Utah at Vinny Castor's house, man. I just told his wife, get some ground beef. You mix it with the onions and some hot dogs. So July 4th, let's get it going. Had his grill going up. I'm sorry, I'm fucked up right now, but whatever. You're fine. Dude, it was. I love cooking. I love grilling. It's it's my favorite thing in the world to do.
That's the worst. That's the worst part about living in a second floor apartment is that I can't have a grill.
Well, you can.
I live in a first floor apartment, and I can't have a grill. I got a grill though. Let them suck your dick, eat your ass.
I don't think they'll do that if they catch you grilling.
What?
I think they'll be pretty angry. They're not going to suck.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me? They could kick me out. Where's Stevie go?
He's still here. He's just muted, so he just goes off screen when he's muted.
I did live on a first floor apartment, and I did have a grill there.
Yeah, I know. I live on a first floor apartment right here, man. And listen, I moved in this apartment complex. I redid all the parking stripes because number one, there were none, and I can't see backing up at night because I'm normally drunk when I'm driving. Always drink before you drive, folks. Also, I changed all the light bulbs in the whole entire complex. And then I hooked up to my Wi-Fi, so I can change the light bulbs out here in the parking lot to any color I want to right off my phone because I'm a boss and our maintenance man's a bitch. Yeah, I mean, so of course I'm gonna put a fucking grill out here.
Oh yeah, there's mine.
I'm a man. I'm gonna put a grill out here. Now, Bologna, I want to get to it real quick before I get into it with Derek. You've come at me a couple of times.
I have?
On Twitter, if you're the real Bologna, I feel like you didn't like me. You tell me. I don't know. Do you like my show? Do you like what I'm doing? Do you think I should do something different?
Do you like me?
It doesn't.
I mean, I don't care. I don't give a fuck either way. I just want to know the truth.
It doesn't. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what I think, right?
I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. My show is always about the truth. I want to know if you like me.
I like you.
I was absolutely stoked for both yourself and Stevie Lou when you guys hit 1,000 subs. I had checked into your show a couple times.
Awesome.
There's 1,000,001 shows. You obviously know that. It's hard to keep track of who's on at what time. I don't necessarily have an issue with you. Like you did a couple of streams where you were pretty loaded, and those were entertaining as shit.
Hilarious.
So like, no, I don't have an issue with you.
I mean, imagine this. Who's laughing at this? You know what I mean? Doing the stream loaded, everyone's laughing. Tomorrow, speedos only. Yeah. Everyone's laughing. It's time to get back to real fucking radio, real podcasting. We're setting up on the beach tomorrow, 2:30 p.m., folks. It might be 3 o'clock. Pat Oates is coming. Oh my God, we got a whole cast. There's gonna be a lot of speedos. You might see dong. Sorry, you might see cock.
Oh, you won't. You'll see balls.
Oh, boy.
That's the title of the episode. That's the title of the episode. You won't.
I will be certain not to tune into that.
There will be balls.
All right, Bologna. Thank you. That made me feel a lot better. Now we're friends.
I'll be watching that in
What
slow
did
motion.
Stevie Lou?
Ski Mask, I absolutely have zero issue with you, man. You're an entertaining motherfucker. I have absolutely zero issue with you.
Cool. Yeah, I wanted to clear that.
And you're a
up.
hell of a grill cook. You're a hell of a grill cook.
Thanks, brother. That's one of my favorite things to do. I gotta get up early in the morning, about 6, get a rack of ribs going for the show. Here he is. I slapped my oats and everything. What a great guy.
Yeah, so you had Pat Oates on. I saw you had old Joey C in the house, huh?
Yeah, because Pat Oates' sound wasn't working very well. I spilled beer all over my computer earlier, man, so I'm kind of freaking out about it. That's why my sound's all fucked.
That might be an issue. That might be what that's from. Yeah, I've never seen Pat Oates on anyone's show, really, except for, like, Bobby Tampa.
Oh, you'll see it tomorrow on the Beat Show. You'll see him in live person.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what is it? Pat Oates Show? POS. I like that. It's good shit. With Bobby
it'll
too.
be my show. No, Bobby won't be there. Bobby's a hack.
He's a hack.
Bobby sucks. Hey, Bobby.
Vinny Cash.
Hey,
Vinny Cash, you see that QR
Bobby.
code, right?
Hey, Bobby. How many times you gonna say the Nigeria joke? You fucking hack. You suck, and you know you suck. Watch. I'll be hanging out with Pat Oates tomorrow, your co-host. Who knows I'm funnier
Vinny
than
Cash
you.
says wireless keyboard is needed for alcoholics. Vinny Cash, that QR code
I
right
do have
there.
a wireless keyboard right here.
If you want to get rid of Ski Mask off this, it's $200. If you want to get rid of Ski
$200.
Mask, if you want to get Stevie off of here, if you leave in the underline who you want off, it could be anyone. Where's the QR code, Mr. A? Would you point at the QR code? Yeah, right there, folks. If you want to check out our merchandise, donate, or even get rid of people.
I love how Quadfather is talking exactly like I do on my show. You're copying my exact style. You fucking
I know
hack.
that it's true, but it was also brought here by Stevie Lou. It did happen one time.
Is that why Stevie's in the background? He's trying to get me kicked off.
No. He had to do something, but he is back there.
You're a total liar.
So no. I was doing a stream with Dayla and
this
Jake
sounds
Hudson.
interesting.
Well, it kind of is like slightly humorous. So Jake Hudson had come on and he said, Bill Loney, are you doing a cooking show? Because Bob Levy was talking about doing a cooking show. And I'm like, oh yeah, because fucking Bob Levy invented cooking. Now, all right. Well, I'll show myself the fuck out. No need to call security.
No, you were gonna say. I just knew it was gonna bomb.
Yeah.
I literally sat down and already lost my vape because I'm a piece of shit. I can't wait to kill myself tonight.
Vinny Cash.
In Minecraft. Yeah. So, how much to end the show forever? Woo! That's a whole new bit.
$1,000.
$1 million.
Then you could prove that you asked for it, and then you don't have to send the money back. You just make a new channel. Who cares? What is hacks gonna do?
I would say $2,000. $2,000 ends the show.
I work in inventory. It's very easy to get these hacks. I'm using this dumb fucking mic. Look at me. I look retarded right now. Look at me.
Like I get an old school doo-wop
man.
Fucking singer.
Oh, I'm trying to get ready for this big fucking.
All right, let's get back to our shit, Ski Mask. So yeah, I was pissed off.
What's up? What's up, man? I'm gonna squash the beef, you fucking hack.
Yeah, that's what we're here doing.
You want to text me while I'm at work and try to squash the beef, and you know damn well I don't do text. You call me. You have my phone number. You could have called me to squash the beef. What the fuck's up?
What are you,
I don't have your phone number.
Are you really that mad that I showed dong on your show? I put my penis on your show, and it got showed everywhere.
Everywhere.
For the first couple days, I was pissed. Then maybe somewhere in there that I started thinking like, oh yeah, I guess this is kind of the shit we do on our show anyway. We're kind of idiots. And then I started saying, it was pretty fucking funny. And then it started getting some exposure, and I was like, all right, fuck it, dude. That shit's hilarious. And then I fucking hit you up and just said, what's up, man? Let's fucking get over this shit and move on.
Well,
it's legendary. That's fucking legendary status, dude.
And what happened in the text, I would have way rather happened on a podcast. You understand what I'm saying?
It's happening right now.
Yeah, but that's fine. Read what I said then. Pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up. Let's go. Let's get it going.
Come on.
While he's getting it going, Little Ramir, who's that? Little Pellegrini, how big your mud flaps? What's going on with the flaps?
Yeah,
flaps.
They're little.
Send OJ
Just
the
little.
link. FYI.
Wow, I love when a show with 8 people on it comes to a startling halt. What did you do? Run out of gas?
What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy?
You said all the fucking
what's going
tweets, so
on?
I'm looking for fucking messages.
This other guy over here said a word. Why don't you just fucking kick him? I say if somebody doesn't say a word, just get rid of him.
Who, me?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you. You ain't said a fucking word, Baldy Locks. Tell me I'm wrong.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I'm saying there's too many people here. If you're not contributing, then just leave and watch the show.
I'm letting you and Derek hash this out. About that.
Okay, cool. We'll hash it out while you watch.
No, wait, I got something to
I'm
say.
listening. I'm a
I
good
got something
listener.
you can hash out. I'll give you my address. Just text me.
I was lying. I don't have anything to say.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. I know what's going on. All right, pull it up.
All right, shit was funny. You came at me hard. I did come back. It's getting good play. Let me know if you're in a redemption arc. I'm just saying I consider you, bro. It's up to you. Dude, I'm being honest with you when I say I like you. What's up? Well, yes, what time I'll be doing a show date. We don't have to do it tonight. I was just reaching out to see where you're at on this. I can send a link in if you want to pop in. Otherwise, we can figure it out next week sometime. Yep. And then you said you were sorry and it was disrespectful, but it's also getting play. And let's fucking send me a link anytime. We'll figure it out. Done.
100%, Derek. I like what you're doing.
Right.
I was being a real ass dude, and I'm sorry. I felt horrible when I woke up that next morning and I saw the clips on Twitter. Because I got a text from a friend of mine who said, why don't you just leave and come back in there naked? And I thought it was funny, and I did it. But at the same time, it's been talked about on multiple shows. And really, who cares about dong? Who cares about hog?
I mean, anyone that doesn't have a T-shirt that says "Big Piece."
Yeah, you lied. You lied.
Okay.
I was on 16 milligrams of Adderall.
Oh, Christ.
I don't lie about
That's not a
shit.
good idea.
No
That'll do
excuse.
All right, you know what? I'll reveal the real truth.
Were you wearing a merkin?
I will reveal the real truth right now for the first time ever. Stevie, do you think it's a good idea?
No.
No.
You sure?
You seem hammered, dude.
6 inch. 6 inch. 6 inch.
I want to hear
6 inch. 6 inch. 6 inch. 6 inch. 6 inch. 6 inch.
Jake said he had 5 last night on Stevie and Ski. I think.
I will measure my cock.
I think he might have said 5.5 actually.
Mine's 5.5.
I'm 3.5 actually.
Oh wait, what? Was that Jake?
No, this is Kevin's tiny penis. I'm only 3.5 actually.
Oh, great.
That sounds like Joe Exotic.
With that.
I had Joe Exotic's lawyers.
No, that was Jim Grindle. Who the fuck sent him a link, dude?
Yeah, what
No,
the fuck?
was Jim Grindle really just in there?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, I
Who the
guarantee
fuck
that's
sent him
who
a
that was.
link? For real. Literally, who sent him a link? I'm out.
Dumb question.
I'm gonna leave if nobody answers.
I don't know if that would be a good idea for Jim
Bill.
to
Bill.
Did you send Jim Grindle a fucking link?
Get rid of Bob. Get rid of Bobby. Bobby did it.
I don't even know who Jim Grindle
Bobby
is.
did it.
I'm really surprised.
You gotta know. You gotta know, Quad. Who sent him the link?
No, I really fucking don't. I'm blown away that that happened.
His audio is still fucked. Take him out, please. Dude, your audio is way too.
My shit's all frozen
What?
too.
What's wrong with my audio? Your audio sucks too. You know what? Because you're high, Stevie.
No. If you want to start going there, drunko, you better
hi-o.
chill out. That's why
You're so high. You're like, oh my god, look at me. My name's Stevie Lou. So the other day, I was like walking and I was like talking and I was like doing a show, and my name's Stevie Lou.
Oh, you are bombing. You are bombing really hard.
I'm
right
bombing.
now,
I've never seen you not bomb.
You're
How about
screaming
that?
everybody bombing, and then you're just bombing drunkenly.
I've never
in
seen
front of
you
everybody.
not bomb.
This
No
is
wonder
what you do.
No
This is what you
wonder
do when
you
you get
didn't
drunk.
get invited
And
to the secret show. You fucking hack.
Yo, you think it means fucking? You're so stupid. I love it.
I love
I remember, guys. You
Write a
want to hear something
joke.
pretty funny?
Write a
Something
joke.
pretty funny. Ski Mask begged me to be on my Brooklyn comedy show last summer, and I actually said okay, and then he fucking had to bail on me day of show, like a fucking complete
No, I asked nicely.
flaking bitch.
Because you asked
No,
me.
you begged. You begged.
Okay,
You begged.
pull up the receipts.
So
you needed another comic, and you asked me if I could do it. And last minute, I said I couldn't. So
no, that's not how it worked.
So
but
be
you
happy.
can-
I
you
thought
can
this
do
was
that.
supposed to be like a mending
do that.
fences show, not
Well, it's tough to mend fences
me
when
and
he's
Ski mended
fucking-
fences. Now I
No,
guess
we
it's time
can
for
mend
Stevie
fencing
and
when he
Stevie to go
wants to get mad at me for being a little drunk. When he wants to be high on every goddamn show, and he's a fucking hack when he's high.
First of all,
Sorry,
your
saying-
your mic is
All
so
right,
bad,
well,
it's so
what
bad,
are you
buddy.
telling me that-
Like you're a complete
you could tell me that-
embarrassment to broad. You're a complete
Great.
embarrassment right now.
Great,
You know,
I'm
so-
glad you told me that 30 minutes ago, Stevie.
Why do I have to tell you everything? Why
How the
can't
fuck
you
am I
just make your own
supposed to know?
decisions?
How about the 7 other motherfuckers on here?
I told you multiple times that your
Bullshit.
your mic
You
is
have
garbage.
my phone number.
You
Do
know?
I have a text from you? No. Faggot. You normally text me that shit. Get the fuck up my ass, and you know I'm right.
It's great. Whenever you do get very drunk, you start getting super belligerent and aggressive out of nowhere.
It's bullshit because,
You
dude,
know?
normally when my mic
you
is too
don't
high.
you don't do this sort of weird aggressive.
Shut
like,
up. You always
rat
cut
in
me
the
off.
corner.
You always
You're-
cut me off.
I'm
You
talking.
always cut me
I'm
off. You
talking.
always cut me off. You always cut me off. You always cut me off. Shut the fuck up for once. Shut
What is
up.
it? Am I high and not funny,
Let
or am I
me
always cutting you
finish.
off?
Let
Which
me
one am I
finish.
doing now? It's got to
You
be
can
some
let me,
one or the
let me
other.
finish or then I'm going to fire you. What's going on?
That was a really dumb thing to say. That was a really,
Let me
really dumb.
fucking
No,
finish talking, dickhead.
that was a real stupid.
All right, shut the fuck up,
stupid
Stevie.
thing to
Seriously.
say. So
It's
so
my god,
I guess,
it's so stupid.
I guess if I'm gonna try to be involved with someone who's gonna make threats like that, that's not a
Threat?
good place
How
to be.
is that a threat?
You know what I mean? So
You won't even let me
just
finish the
said-
sentence.
You want to
won't shut the fuck up.
rewind? You want to rewind how you just went and tried to
Nope.
like act
Nope.
like
You won't
you have
let me
any
finish.
power?
I still
Like you
have
have any
not
power
been able to
whatsoever?
finish.
Like
I
you have
still
any
can't
power
finish.
over me whatsoever? The
I
fact that
still
you
can't
even think
finish.
that for a
I still
second
can't
is kind of
finish.
fucking kind
I
of weird.
still can't finish.
Kind of weird and mostly disappointing.
You know what?
I know that you're wasted.
Honestly,
I know that you're
honestly,
wasted. and you're
but
having,
you're high.
You're having
You're high.
problems.
You're high. You're high.
Well, you're a lot worse with your
Yeah.
problems with your substances.
Yeah.
So if we want to start really pointing
You're high.
fingers,
You don't own a car.
I wouldn't
You're
do
high.
that, man, because you're coming off.
You're
as
high.
a
You
real-
don't own a car.
You're coming off as a real slimy piece of shit right now.
Okay, cool.
And it's
You're
really
coming
not
off
cool.
as a guy who does everyone's podcast and sucks everyone's.
I can't even understand what you're saying because you're clipping the whole time. So
You're doing everybody's podcast and sucking everybody's balls.
that sounds like you're jealous. It sounds like you're a little jealous, buddy.
You do
Yeah,
a bunch
sounds
of
like it sounds
podcasts
like you
too.
don't get the heat. You don't get the heat no more that you think you got, and you're
I got a
jealous.
real job, Baldy.
You do the same thing now, so I don't see where you're gonna be all jealous of me all of a sudden, buddy. I see a lot of people jealous. I see a lot of like Jim Grindle, Lucas,
Why would I be
clearly
jealous
jealous.
of you?
I didn't think you'd
I've
be
seen you on
jealous.
stage.
You know,
I've seen you on stage, Stevie. You stink. Write a joke.
where did you see me on stage? Where?
At the secret show. You bombed.
When? When was that?
I bombed too. I'm not lying. I bombed too.
Tell me one joke I did that night. That if you know how good I was or bad I was, tell me one joke. Tell me one joke I had.
There wasn't any
Yeah.
laughs.
All right. Okay.
Wasn't saying last
All
time
right.
I should be either.
No, you want to go on the attack, man. I've been sitting here just enjoying you spiraling, you know, showing your true colors, man. Showing your true colors is pretty bad. Yes, yes.
And I'll show you some
What's that?
fucking colors. Be here at 2 fucking p.m. tomorrow, and I'll show you some true colors. Pussy.
Hey, Stevie.
Everybody's calling you out lately, Stevie. What the fuck's going on? Like everybody and their dog just wants to fucking take shots.
When you're the top contender, you get this sort of shit coming from the fucking.
I don't do it to you. See,
you know?
Hey, Stevie.
Yes.
I have a joke for you.
Go ahead.
All right. It's going to be bad.
Is that the joke?
We'll deal with
No,
it. That's okay, Bill.
I had my ex-wife had twin girls, and they were both premature. Even they couldn't wait to get away from that cunt.
No, it was a good joke.
No. All right. My delivery stinks. Obviously, I'm a better cook than comedian.
No.
Her delivery stunk too. Get it?
Yeah, I know. It was a C-section.
Oh, yeah, because it was premature.
Premature.
See, I like that tag. That was a good tag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh shit, he's got the mask.
So yeah,
on
that Joey C guy yesterday on your show.
Yeah, who is Joey C? I know who he is, but like, how is like?
I'm so glad you asked. That's a great segue. That's awesome.
I don't mean any disrespect, but like, how is he relevant?
Yeah. There's 8 guys on here. They have nothing to talk about.
Now I feel weird. I'm the only one with a mask.
He keeps saying the same thing over and over again. It's like so fucking nonsense.
They literally they don't know how to talk to each other.
Can I have a bite of that cheeseburger?
Filet of fish. Got 2 of them.
Filet of fish. What are you so
let
funny?
let him eat some of that fucking
3, 4,
alcohol
5,
up.
6, 7, 8.
Jesus.
You can count. You can count on
appreciate.
He only does that when he gets really drunk, man. It's fucking so bad, man.
There he goes.
It's a bad look to think that that's fucking the dark side, the Jekyll. The Dr. Jekyll. Oh, the Mr. Hyde. Is it Mr. Hyde? Yeah.
Hyde's the one that raped someone from that 70s show.
Mr. Hyde is the problem.
Yeah.
So here we go. Top left, you got your Joey C. Stevie's favorite person in the world on the bottom there, Ian Hawk. And Chris.
Send him the
I
link,
don't even know
please.
who that is.
Send him the link.
Send
right
him
now.
the link. Send him the link. I'll send him the link if you want me to.
Should have sent Bruce the link. I told you to fucking send Bruce the link. Would've been a lot better.
I don't want Bruce on the show, but
Would've
I
been-
probably would let
But you
hash
wanted
it out
that?
with fucking
You wanted that shit?
Ian. No, we already did that. That's old shit. Just like as if we would have had fucking Jim Crumble or Luke of the Crap Bind or whatever the fuck. Luke of Blind.
I am like so internet retarded when it comes to like 90% of these people.
You don't have to say internet first.
Ding ding. Guys.
Bill, did you give Obnoxious
Hold
John
on.
the link?
Lemmy's down.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I said it's been. I don't know a lot of these characters either, but it's been fun, like trying to get to know them a little bit.
Now you're up. Oh shit! I gotta go. I was just stabbed.
Not true.
Really? Really, Mr. A? In Minecraft.
All right. So the other night I was sitting in Discord hanging out with some of these guys, and sure enough, here comes Ian Hawk. And Ian Hawk had a plan for Joey C, who was doing his own show, and this is how it played out.
Everybody should know. I don't know much about him, but as soon as I heard his name the first time, I knew he was some
Ian
big
Hawk
radio
is
personality.
the best
This guy
troll.
was at the top of the food chain. He knows
from
everybody.
the
He
from
knows
the original
how to, he
Opie
knows
and
how to
Anthony
put you in
show.
your place on his show. He's this guy that knows everything about anything. Mr. Anthony Cumio, I'm honored to have you here. Mr. Anthony Cumio, I am honored to have you here. Thank you for coming on. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? This is the real Anthony Cumio, correct?
That sounds like his voice, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm honored.
it's the real
Anthony
Cumio.
Good friend of ours is joining.
Oh, god damn it.
God. Oh, shit.
Is Joey C fucking retarded?
Yeah, I think so.
Not a compound subscriber, I assume.
Yeah, internet's been having some major issues, so hold with me here. All right, I'll pull it off. See if we can get it going here again.
Any minute now.
You had asked me if I invited OJ.
Hope he's on here. Okay, without
anybody.
further ado, I watched his show for the first time when he had to throw Jake out, which I think he did right. But Opie, welcome to the show. I'm Joey C. How are you?
Opie,
Joey C. Pleasure to meet you, Joey C. Anthony, it's been some time. Nice to talk to you again, buddy.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, come on.
It's a little awkward. It's going to be a little awkward, Joey C. Me and this guy got a lot of history. But,
I understand that.
You know, I wish him well. I wish him the best.
Greg, how was
I
the
don't know if
ocean
that's
today?
so true. You constantly trashing me on your podcast. I've seen some clips there, Opie.
Well, Anthony, I've seen some clips of you too, pal. It's a two-way street, you know.
So anyway, that's Joey C. The internet's brand new lolcow, as they would call it, the lolcow.
There's no way he's that oblivious.
Certainly not.
He 100% believed that was true.
Are you fucking serious?
I sat there for 25 minutes on there.
That's a long bit.
I downloaded it. It's 25 minutes long.
Holy shit.
It was a blast, I'll have to say. Honestly, I thought that was the most hilarious shit I've ever been a part of.
I gotta listen to that whole thing. Please DM me the link, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No,
it was too funny, dude.
Nah.
Either he's
because
brilliant.
it was happening on stream while we were in Discord, and I went into the chat as Anthony Cumia, and then Ian saw the Anthony was in the chat and was like, "Oh, we got a celebrity here." And he's like, "Oh, send him the link."
I don't know.
Then,
I like
you weren't Anthony Cumia, you were Anthony Cumio.
I'm a fan of Joey
Exactly.
C. I think that
Cumio.
you know, people thinking that they're gonna like I'm better than Joey C and try to punk him like straight up is dumb. Like Ian Hawke, how he does it. I think that if you're gonna impersonate Anthony Cumia and Opie, that's a creative way to do things and is actually funny. So kudos to you guys. But people who are out there just trying to fuck with people because that's what gets them off. Just is something that I can't wrap my head around, man. I feel like that's some scumbag shit,
Well, I believe in stowing and reaping. Karma.
Yes, Bill.
Maybe he's like the new Barry Caravello. You know?
Steve, come on, man. Come on. Like he legitimately believed Anthony Cumia and Opie were gonna go on his show.
Where's the fucking self-awareness?
He might have been just rolling with it too. He might have been.
All right. I'll give the man the benefit of the doubt.
If we want to go back, I didn't watch the whole. I mean, apologies, I didn't watch the whole thing. I did watch some of the clips, especially the beginning, and that was very, very funny and very cool. I didn't see the whole entire thing, but I bet you maybe if you went and looked at it, it's one of those things where when someone goes under hypnosis. There can be suggestion, can be kind of this sort of idea of the powers of suggestion and how psychics can get away with shit like that, hypnotists can get away with shit like that. You can really tap into someone's psyche and their id if you know what you're doing and if the subject is willing, and I think we had a very willing subject in that situation. So I don't know. Joey C has been another hot button topic of the past couple weeks. So I think it's a welcome addition to this universe because we need more fucking wild cards.
I love your optimism. I really, truly do.
You're not wrong either, Stevie Lou. I've heard more than one person say that there needs to be like a refreshing of like things to tear apart, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because fucking Stuttering John and Chad are the same fucking person.
You know, when Stuttering John went down for a couple months, we happened to see Chad.
They're the same person.
I will completely stick a pin in that argument and go back to it later because I agree with you. But what I'm saying is when John went down, Chad went sky high. And now Chad is in the midst of a downturn. So now there's Joey C is rocketing up. Ski Mask has been coming, up through the ranks as well. I don't want to fucking not give that boy his due. So we are going to need these sorts of new peaks to keep happening and the old peaks to pop their head back up like John has done now. If we want to see this universe as we know it sustain its health and its growth over the next 5-10 years. So let's keep this sort of fucking train going,
If you're referring to the Dabbleverse,
yes,
specifically the Dabbleverse ended at DabbleCon.
Okay, and then what was the next wave? Which I think you're.
I don't even know. I don't even know what this universe is anymore. But the Dabbleverse itself died at DabbleCon. Okay,
fair.
I think I believe a lot of the OG dabblers would agree with me on that. I don't know like
the day
everything is heading.
So, fuck, Mr. A, get
please
Don
sing.
McLean.
Please, go ahead, sing. Go ahead. Why don't you bring
Long time ago, as I remember how those dabblers used to make me smile. And if I ever had my chance to make those little widows dance, and maybe they'd be happy.
Hey, where'd that Irish motherfucker go?
Ski Mask is an Irish. He drinks like an Irishman.
Jerry,
You mean
he's been
the
having issues
Scot-
with his computer for a
The
long
Scottish
time.
guy. He's Scottish. She's Scottish. She's not Irish.
Yeah, I know. I'm
The day the Dabbleverse died.
He gets really offended when people say he's Irish.
That is kind of taboo to Scottish people.
I had said to him, "Wow, Yuzi, you look a lot different in person."
Patterson.
And Patterson.
You almost had that perfect. Guys, I have something I got to confess really quick. I am very, very much relieved.
I know you're gay.
Yeah, well, that's part of it, but very much relieved that today I was fully exonerated of all charges of being the Gilgo Beach murderer. I don't know if you guys saw, that was very big news in New York today that they did make an arrest in the Gilgo Beach murders, which have been a unsolved multiple murder mystery for the past 14 years in the New York City and Long Island area. So there was a while where a lot of folks were like, "It's definitely you." They're like, "It's definitely Stevie. It couldn't not be Stevie." And I was like, "No, I swear to God, I didn't kill those women." But
I was just thinking to myself how much I didn't give a shit.
So, thank you for that moment.
Well, I'm glad that you've been exonerated. I'm very happy with that. Thank you for
We're
telling
proud
us.
of you for not killing anybody, Stevie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, but I mean,
All right. Well, so apparently, Stevie Lou, we can't say BYB on the Shuli Network or anywhere else because we are canceled. We're the actual canceled folks.
Wow. Did you hear about this? Did you guys see this happen?
I've heard of it.
What?
But this is a two-parter because this is going to roll right into the next subject because they back-to-back with each other. But we're going to hit the cancellation part first, and then we'll roll right into Beavis and Butthead, of course.
Cool.
Oh, no.
8:30 in the morning. I was done. So
speaking of T-shirts, right?
The Smiths.
That's one of his favorites.
Relevant.
It's one of his. He saw them last summer in concert. He saw the Cure this summer, and he saw the Smiths in concert last summer.
Who?
Yeah, I mean,
let it be said and known right here. I am a fan of the Smiths and Morrissey. Call me what you will, and I even like the Cure. I have what you've been looking for. Yeah, but hey,
But
at least I listen to Metallica and all that other shit.
But Ari Jane calls him the Smith.
Yeah, that's how you redeem yourself, Quad.
The Smith. OJ,
what do we got here?
See, Obnoxious John, that's another thing. This upper lip thing, it doesn't exist. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's so dumb.
Fucking OJ. OJ's the fucking man.
Yeah, welcome to the show, big dog. Welcome back, I should say.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What's
I'm
up,
sorry,
OJ?
dude. I was in the chat earlier, but I was listening to my buddies. I was at their house listening to them jam, so I couldn't hear anything. So I'm gonna have to go back.
All right, this
and
guy's an
listen to the
asshole.
episode. I just got home.
Did you hear that? Chad just called you an a-hole.
All right, this guy's an asshole.
That's a fucking fact. Fat fucking beta male cock. I don't give a fuck.
Man. Jesus, those are great. I gotta get one of those things. Perfect timing, OJ.
Drop, man.
Perfect timing, OJ.
Yeah,
we were just
perfect
about
timing
to start.
because you came just in time to hear all the shit Ray and Joe on that stupid show talking about the Backyard Boys. Here it is.
Oh, look at this.
I don't think that's never not going to be funny.
One more time. One more time.
It is kind of worth once more. Do it once more for Bill.
One more time, please.
The Ray drop.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I love Pee Wee Herman. It's good shit.
I love Pee Wee Herman.
Fucking hell.
All right. Okay, here we go, OJ. We're going right into it, big dog. This is a clip from Joe, the producer, who thinks BYB trash talks him, gives out his address and shit.
The Rock Bottom podcast on the Shuli Network.
Hi, Shilly. Hi, Shilly's lawyers.
I have a question for you. The other day, I think it might have been on the BS show or somewhere, you said that when you were a kid, you got bullied by guys with Metallica shirts and AC/DC shirts. Is that true?
Yeah.
So were you bullied by Beavis and Butthead?
I know. Yes, that's a joke I would also make. But yes,
here we go. You're right.
Beavis and Butthead did wear Metallica and AC/DC shirts. Yeah, there's also.
Oh,
and of course, Mr. A is exactly the person that put this all together. And thank you, Mrs. Producer, for throwing that shit together, because that is hilarious. Beavis and Butthead.
Home run, Kumia, home run.
This fucking guy, Beavis.
One of your bits that I didn't know?
No, I've talked about it.
Can you give one of us the link and we can share it?
The look on Stevie Lou's face is priceless.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
I've done bits about it in the States that are.
I have this because all the boys at the BYB podcast were like, "Please, can you please ask Ray that?" They were very much adamant. So, thank you to the boys at the BYB podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, all right. No plugs here, Stevie.
Ray,
That's producer
For
Joe.
those assholes.
That's from producer Joe being like,
You plug whatever you want, but not them.
You're being serious, Joe? Do you really have a beef with those guys?
Oh yeah, yeah. They put my address in one of their videos. They
I didn't know. Yeah, all right then. All right.
They will never.
Can I mention that he just did it again right there?
You see my? Yeah, he did the. But do you see my face? Hold on.
You're being serious, Joe? Do you really have a beef with?
Watch my face.
Guys?
Oh yeah, yeah. They put my address in one of their videos. They
I didn't know. Yeah, all right then.
They will never get any help from anyone.
True.
I didn't know that. All right. Well, listen. I will get to the bottom of that, Joe. If that's the case, then that's not something I am ever cool with.
Their
Fucking
argument
Ray
is
believes
on a
fucking
public
everything.
court document. So
That's
it's
not cool.
okay to
No.
publish it. Now.
No. I will. Okay.
And that's
I was
fine. That's fine.
No.
They do
No.
their thing, but nobody's going to come on this channel and fucking promote their bullshit.
Okay. Listen. If that is the case, and let me just clear my name here. I was
His
not
voice is
on
so
that
shaky.
episode and was not aware that your address
Joe's was
ever
right.
given
Joe's
out
got a
on
little
that
shaky.
show.
Yeah,
and
he was
if
mad.
that
He was definitely mad.
Let me just said, and I picked it up. To
Yeah,
Joe's
well, thanks for
voice
pointing
there
that
when
out because yeah, exactly.
He was mad.
The voice crackling.
Well, and
It's
okay,
like
he has
it's like a little
no,
kid
hold
with
on,
a-
Derek, hold on. I mean, he's under the assumption
from that podcast.
he's under the assumption that me and my friends gave out his family home address. So, I mean, I could see how someone would be pissed if that's the case. You know,
Totally.
so. But I did say I would get to the bottom of it. So let's keep going. Do you want to
Okay,
give it
so
maybe
you're
a few more? Or you
excusing
think
his little. So you're excusing his little grade school
I mean-
crackly voice?
No, I think it's great to make fun of that. I think
Derek, can you put
that
me on the screen?
Over there,
Derek,
But if
can you
it's
put
a
me on
matter,
the screen,
if it's a-
Derek? Can you put my my picture on the screen?
No, we don't do that here. We do not allow other people's pictures.
Oh,
on
my
the
roommate.
It does
But
look
if
like.
it's-
Oh, hey,
Bobby
quick
P's.
question, Obnoxious John. Is that the exact moment he's getting his ass booted from a fucking senior citizen care center?
Yeah, like a pussy. He was doing it behind the nurses and security's back, so they couldn't see him. And
Yeah, because that old guy was about to beat his ass from what I
another
remember.
old man was about to beat his ass. Yes.
Yep.
That's tough.
But if his address is a matter of public record, I don't understand what the issue
You should
is.
no, Bill. No, Bill. Like
It's still
there
a dick
is,
thing to do.
yeah,
That's
it's a dick thing to do.
But
Especially
who did
as-
that? Did you guys do that?
Because you can ask Lemmy, and Lemmy could give you
The
a lot
question
of
is,
really bad.
Did you guys do that? That's
Should we
the
just
question.
should we just
No,
give
no,
it?
no.
Should we just get to the chase? Should we get to the
Yes.
chase? All right.
No, we
as
did
soon
not
as the
do that.
episode ended, I was backstage, and Joe was like, you guys at Win by 2 were really fucked up for doing that. And I was like, wait a second, Joe, did you just say Win by 2? And he was like, yeah, aren't you on the Win by 2 radio? And I was like, Joe, no, I'm on BYB. And he was like, oh my God. He immediately was mortified and was extremely apologetic. This was all off air
Oh my
on
God, I'm so
the backstage.
sorry. I
So,
just
exactly.
accepted that.
No,
Sorry,
Joe, it's okay. People make mistakes sometimes, Joe. It's all right.
Sometimes
He seems
Can
to
you
make a
do?
lot of
Can you do an on? Can you do like an on-air recant? though?
I did say sometimes. I did say sometimes, Bill. That was bad of me.
So all right. So let
need
me
to
ask you
recant
guys
that
as like a
on
real
air,
just-
discussion.
You know?
Now, Stevie,
Yeah.
if you were
Let me
if
ask
you
you
were an
guys
old
something.
man, he would not have apologized.
Okay, fair. Go ahead,
He
Bill.
just would have pulled a gun on you.
Bill, question?
No, I wanted to ask you guys: is anyone here an Eagles fan?
Sure.
Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, I thought you meant the band.
Yeah, so did I.
No, Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, actually,
Not
who
really,
is-
but why? But it's okay.
Okay,
I know of
argument's
the.
sake.
I know. Yeah. Say
Let's
one
say
of us
we
Because
was.
it-
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
if
wait,
you're a
wait.
Philadelphia
No,
Eagles fan,
we actually do have a Eagles fan here.
The
Here you
bird, which is the bald eagle.
The bird.
Just shoot your shot.
That's why I can't do win by two. I can't.
I gotcha.
I'm a fucking Eagles fan. I'm a Giants fan.
Okay. Jesus, that was a long way to go for that joke there.
Yeah, for nothing.
That was a long way to go. We love you. We still love you the same. But yeah, I think he's a bozo. I honestly, it's not about the Eagles. It's because for a long time he had no content and just had like a droning nothingness to his input. By that guy John DiCaprio, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say that I know his name. So kudos to him that I do know his name. I'm not going to pull a Chad and be like, I don't even know his name.
Stevie.
But
Stevie,
yeah,
would you step back from that ledge, my friend?
I mean, chastise all the lies that I've been living in.
Yeah, I wish you would step back from that ledge. I wish you would.
Well, if you do not want to see me again,
I would understand.
I would understand.
I don't think I could play that video again.
Yes.
Sorry for cutting you off.
Okay, no, it's okay. And yeah, so I was like, that's why I was like, what the fuck? I don't ever remember that because we never really had a major beef with Joe. We may have made comments about that whole shit when it was going down. And I, as a matter of fact, had Joe's back to a certain extent, to the fact that if my wife was really sick like that, having whatever sort of, cancer or whatever it was, I don't want to get into it. I know it's not that, but it seems like it's some sort of serious procedure. Your head isn't screwed on the right way, and you probably could lose your shit real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
that's a stretch. Both you agree
I know.
with that shit? You
No.
agree with that take?
I didn't agree with it. I didn't agree with it.
No,
I
I'm
just
talking
said,
to Bobby. Nick is agreeing with what you just said.
No. I just
that
wanted to
was
say that
probably
I've been in places personally where I've lost my
Where
fucking
you've been
cool.
selfish?
Where I've been
Where
selfish
the
and I've
world
lost my
revolves
cool.
around you and nobody else matters?
Yes, dude. I'm a human, and I've done that shit before. I've
Well,
done
at
it
least
many
you can
times.
own up to it. That was the problem, is he never owned up to that.
Fair. Some contriteness in a lot of people these days could go a long way.
Had the
and that
little
brings up
shrimp prick just owned up to it and just said he was wrong. Like, I fucked up. I was having a bad day. That would be one thing. But all he did was defend his actions.
Fair. I think that's another human thing that a lot of folks do too. I'm not going to start just giving this guy out after out.
They're called
I
children.
do believe there is a line, and I do believe that was over the line what he did there. But I'm also someone who can try to at least commiserate for a moment and get that that's got to be a fucked up situation. So never excusing, just understanding. I think Bobby Nick wanted to say that will he come on the air and issue some sort of retraction? We're not a fucking company or news media outlet, so we don't need a full blown.
Whoa! Go fuck yourself. We are too. What did
That's
you
right.
just say?
Wait, you're right. I'm sorry. We are
news source.
Can I,
Stevie?
Hey, just for an update for everyone.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
All right, you know what? I take it back. I will get Joe to go on record and publicly retract
Fuck him. Who gives
what
a
he
fuck
said.
what he says anyway?
OJ, give us a little more content. We're getting more content out of this, please.
Wouldn't that be some shit if that's what he apologized for?
Yeah.
That'd be some shit.
Maybe, but let me. This is the way I look at the world. Okay, little steps.
Yeah,
little
down
Lemmy.
at it.
Little
All the
steps,
time.
little Lemmy.
Well, he is a small man, so he does
me,
do little steps.
For me to have to get through some of my personal shit, I need to continue to go back steps and find the little tiny starting points, the sparks that will eventually light the fire, to becoming a pure, perfect individual. But until then, you got to start small. So let's get him to maybe take the opportunity to come clean about this mistake, an honest mistake, that did give another show. It gave another show that hates us a full hour and a half of content.
And if he doesn't,
then we could wage full war, full nuclear war. You know,
I'm taking back the. I love.
I'm not a total pacifist here. Don't get me wrong.
Fuck you. War.
Oh, yeah. Derek, you can help me out with this one. Quantum leap. I think that if Joe can do us a big favor and he could go and take a deep, hard look in the mirror and say something to himself. Derek, could you maybe show us what that would look like?
I think.
Oh fuck! I forgot he wasn't there. Damn it! Damn it!
That was.
I thought
weird.
he would. Okay, I'm gonna set this back up again.
Retarded.
Amazing, legend, kid. You're a legend.
We got the switches. We're pulling the switches. We're good.
I'm glad you have that one really fast queued up. That's fucking
switches for the bitches.
Great producer.
Right.
Yeah. If we can't get that clip out at least once an episode.
By the way, Lemmy.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way. By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
Did you hear Jake?
By the way.
By the way.
Well, I didn't know he was here. Wow.
He's always here. As a matter of fact, he was always here.
So okay, next one. I feel we're ready for a new subject. Stevie Lou, something else you said or were part of course. It never ends with this guy, does it, folks? Oh god.
Oh, Jake's here.
You said.
How did
you
Jake
said
get the link?
rock and roll. Let me explain. You said rock and roll. Was that's Jake Hudson's here? Wow, fuck.
Nah,
you said
Derek's
rock
on
and
a delay.
roll was code for sucking and fucking.
Yes.
That can't be true. And that sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Retarded.
Sounds like something you made up yourself.
Well, no, that I've heard that before too.
The term rock and roll was invented in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, and you know what they do out there?
A lot of fucking and sucking.
Drugs? Oh.
And drug. That's how you get to that state.
Yes.
Ohio, the only state with nothing at the beginning and nothing at the end.
Exactly.
Nice.
But you needed to win an election.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I heard that somewhere. Maybe someone just made it up, though.
I heard it from a lot of old blues guys who first started doing rock and roll. They named it after fucking.
Bomb it, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it.
That's what they would call fucking. You know, so they called it rock. They called rock and roll because
Jerry Lee Lewis invented rock and roll. So
it was
sorry
as
to
good
disappoint.
as
Anything you're going to say
Barry.
right now to say anything different is incorrect. So just get over it and move on. Okay.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Oh my God.
I think I would give him Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley was the rock.
I think it was
pioneer.
Chuck
You don't know Diddley.
Diddley was before Barry.
Diddley squat.
Chuck Berry played a lot of songs that are directly taken from the Bo Diddley beat, like the Bo Diddley riff, like that's that was Bo Diddley, and
Bo
more or
Diddley
less
took that from Tex Cobb's Mudbone, and then Mudbone had got that from Johnson's, but then Johnson had to sell his soul to the
Stormy's
devil.
my favorite son.
Stormy says, I thought I was the favorite son. She's talking to her Scott Fitzpatrick father. You're the prodigal son. His favorite son is and always will be Jake. Sorry, folks.
And look, we got
stated here.
Kai jumped in. Yes, Kai. That's how this whole conversation was started, because I was on the Alan Freed, the Cleveland disc jockey, who I'm sure OJ is familiar with.
Was that the one who
a much better disc jockey than Chad Zumach?
I thought it was KRP Cincinnati, not Cleveland.
No, wasn't that the dude who had the throw the disco records on the baseball field, or was that Detroit?
No, that was later. That was like early '80s.
Was that Wolfman Jack? Disco Night? No, some other wacko.
No.
It was some radio hack though.
And it happened at a White Sox game where they put all the disco records out into a bin,
Chicago.
and then they
Chicago.
them in there and exploded it, and the shit got all over the field, and then everyone fucking rioted on the field. A great scene, good times.
I wasn't born.
Yeah,
that was the day that disco died. Good
Cleveland had the 1 cent beer night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get Chicago, Detroit, and Cleveland confused.
Me too, man. I have that same mental illness. I have the same one.
They're all the same shithole.
Oh.
No offense, OJ.
Yeah, no,
So
we're nowhere near any of those places. We're closer to you guys, you fuckwads.
Did Alan Freed ever light his LeBron James jersey on fire outside for clout? Yeah. No.
If that would end the NBA, that would be great.
Chad did that, didn't he?
Yeah, too bad somebody didn't light him on fire.
Bill. Yes, thank you
That
for
was he
getting.
was wearing it.
Thank you for getting my joke.
Yeah, like a Buddhist monk, like that would be great.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Kai Branacasio. Okay, so anyway, I don't even care about his comment at this point. I just wanted to bring up the fact that Kai and Lou over there on the Belly Pork Nation apparently were trolled by our good old buddy Jason Bardo X. And
no.
Seems like they had a little falling out. And yesterday, Jason was stream sniping their morning show. And it looks as if they are moving on. Jason is not in the Lou business anymore. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about this? Did you see
I
this?
heard about it. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Sounds like good news.
That's a shame because Jason's a fucking lunatic, but he's a really interesting motherfucker.
Yeah.
He really is. I
agree.
I've chatted with him on one of my streams. He's an insane motherfucker, but he's really interesting. He's got some crazy ass stories. That's a shame because he's a really interesting character. I don't know him from nothing, but he seems like a really nice guy. So that's a shame.
I wish him well.
Yeah, I mean, we've had him on here a handful of times. It's not like we're unaware of the guy. And yeah, definitely like his paranormal research and all that kind of shit. And he's dived into a lot of topics.
Yeah, he's out of his fucking mind. He's crazy.
I hope Ski Mask is sleeping right now, to be honest. Dr. Chow, hopefully he's in bed.
Yeah, that's not a comment from an hour and a half ago either. That's just
it's new.
now.
Yeah, Dr. Chow does like to stir the pot, so I get what he's
happened,
trying to do.
Stevie? I missed all that. What happened with you and Ski Mask?
It was fun. It was fun.
We were having fun. Everybody just has fun around here.
He didn't get naked again.
Was
did
good
he?
No,
he was in a bad mood. He was in a bad mood again, and then he was also a little intoxicated. A lot intoxicated.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about Ski Mask.
And then he fired Stevie Lou,
which was funny.
And before I was just asking you, Stevie, before the whole naked incident, if he was okay. Like, because I'm worried about what I'm seeing.
You and a lot of other people, OJ. It's not just you.
I mean,
and then he called Lemmy the C word and left.
Yep.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
Copper.
weird. Yeah.
The lady
don't
who
tolerate
made
that.
the person who made our logo.
Wait a second. Are you telling me that little Lemmy's a chick?
You didn't know that?
I'm
doing the-
super non-binary.
He's doing the
during in the South Park show. She was a male.
It was a callback.
At this
It was a callback.
She's
to the-
changed.
It was a callback. It was a joke. It was a joke.
When she used to deal with Mr. Slave, things were
Wait.
different. That was a different time completely.
I missed him. I missed him call you the C word, Lemmy. What happened? What did that?
I see that, Lemmy.
How did that happen?
I said he had bigger balls than he had dick.
Okay.
And then he
called
said,
you.
he said, "You'll never catch me alive, copper."
Yep. And then he was out before we could even blink.
Yeah, here.
All right.
See? You never catch me alive, copper.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
I'm
needs.
not gonna take
Maybe
me
he
to Gump
needs.
anymore. You hear?
Maybe he needs a redemption. He needs to get back online naked. Has to fluff it up a little bit first, and then
Yeah, we should give him that.
Well, we had all this shit planned for tomorrow, and now I'm fired, or I don't know. I guess
no, he fired you.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Did he do the Vince McMahon?
So
it was pretty
and then
close.
then he seemed to also, I think he kind of alluded to the fact that if I did come up to his place tomorrow, he was gonna use thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Wow, Bob. See, you fucking really are something else when you're on point. Putting words in my mouth.
I don't like this Bobby P.
He seemed to insinuate that which is odd because he had invited me up to his place previously. So now he seems to say, "Come to my place so that I could put lethal force onto you."
Put words in your mouth?
No, way worse. Way worse.
Putting balls in his mouth.
Well, yeah. Words was code word for it.
Yeah.
Maybe he meant Rocky Mountain oysters, like he was going to cook you some bull's testicles.
And that was real talk. That was like the weirdest thing. He came in like shot out of a fucking cannon, motherfucking everybody, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Bill."
Oh, you ought to seen him Monday.
And I'm like, "Oh, hey, buddy, how's it going?"
You did try. And I'll say Dr. Chow is correct there. He says that he destroyed last night on Little Mir show. He was kind of in a similar state last night, going after them too. So this seems to be his new pocket, is that he's attacking.
For me, it was just so fucking.
But the main thing is, me and Ski have.
Go ahead, sir. Sorry.
Or what your deal is, but for me and Ski, the past is the past, and we're moving on. I don't really care about you people. But here is footage of us kissing and making up.
Nice.
What the fuck?
I like it.
Dude, no.
Yeah,
I'm into it.
Incest.
I saw that earlier.
We got tattoo removals also together today earlier. So just if you're curious why the look isn't quite right, that's what happened. Brotherly love. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say any more about it. We've moved on. Stevie, your issues are your issues.
Thank you.
You have a lot of them. Ski is totally perfect in every way, as everyone could see. It's obvious he has no issues. Everyone saw that tonight. It was on full display.
Yeah, I'll be dealing with this tomorrow. That's all I got.
It was the most insane podcast I think I've ever been a part of.
Aren't you glad you came, though?
Clip that shit.
Yeah.
Clip that shit.
This has been the absolute fucking best, man.
I want that clip right there, please.
He came in, he was shot out of a cannon, motherfucking everybody, and then he's like, "Hey, what's up, Bill Loney?" Is this a real Bill Loney? I'm like, yeah. So
nice to meet you, Bill.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for the fucking shrapnel, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man? How's it going?" And I'm like, "Hey, bro, your fucking grilling was great, but I had an issue with the corn, but yeah, otherwise it was fucking banging."
Look, I get drunk, but I don't get violent. I don't.
It was such a change of, like,
Yeah.
I've never switched gears that quickly.
Yeah.
It was so
The
absolutely
boy,
fucking.
listen, the boy's talented. The boy is talented. I won't take that away from him. You know, it's just
Again, again.
Shrapnel, like you said, is
I will tell you the same thing that I told him. I have no issue with the man. He's always been cool with me. I have no problem with the guy. It's just wow, just fucking wow. It was just it was like watching a fucking tornado, and then the tornado stops and then shakes her hand and then goes and destroys other shit.
It's a good way to put that. It's a good way to put that. It's like shaking hands with a tornado.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm just glad he shook my hand.
You heard it here, folks. We're like Disneyland. We make dreams come true.
Yeah. I mean,
making dreams come true.
I mean,
it's Make a Wish. Right? It's Make a Wish Foundation. Fuck that. It's not
right.
Disneyland.
It is.
I mean, you probably have cancer, right? It's Make a Wish Day. Fuck that. You got cancer.
Your Wi-Fi.
We're
your Wi-Fi has cancer.
You're going to die soon. Let's be honest.
Fucking Quadfather, if they ever come to you from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, be like, oh, can you please get me a better modem and router for my my place?
Boo.
Boo.
Do it. Do it. That's the one wish we can't make come true for some reason.
Yeah, they'd be like, no, sorry, sir. No, how about maybe a trip to Cuba?
You want to meet Elvis instead?
Yeah, you want to meet Elvis instead.
But I can't. Nope. I honest to God, I can't thank you guys enough to hang out with Derek and Stevie Lou and Bobby Nick.
Well, we've still got another 2 hours to go, bud. So you're hanging in pretty good, and we appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm.
I did want to say.
I think. Real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. All you.
Little Lemmy. Like I inadvertently spurred out on you on Twitter, and I didn't mean it. It was not intended for you. I was just a drunken fucking retard. I was trying to spurg out on somebody else. It was not intended for you.
It's all good. We all spur. That's where we go to spurg out is Twitter.
But I do appreciate all the viewers that you send over El Horrible's way.
Yeah. I love that guy. Tukey for life.
Good egg.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a fried egg, motherfucker. Everybody loves a fried egg.
Bobby Nick, where'd that fat fuck go? He didn't disappear.
Oy, where did he go?
You said it.
See that fucking satellite view.
Speaking of El Horrible, I hope this is okay to say. Shut
the fuck up.
I will be appearing for the first time tomorrow.
Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Yes.
10 a.m. Eastern on B Dabbler's show. The B Dabbler show with El Horrible. Fuck, I almost blew that. So yeah, please do check in. I will be on the beginning.
Chad Sumach in the background.
Oh wow. That's right. A very talented artist there. So yeah, please do, everyone out there, everyone listening in BYB land, please do make sure you tune in tomorrow to El Horrible's wonderful show, featuring Obnoxious John too. So looking forward.
All right, this guy's an asshole.
The brilliant co-host, Obnoxious John.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So. Very excited for that opportunity tomorrow. So
you should be.
I am. And then I'll be heading up to Connecticut to get apparently shot. So
don't do that.
That'll be the last thing you ever see me on. Is
well, if you want to swing by Wilkes-Barre real quick, I can arm you.
You can arm me up. Okay, yeah. I guess I would. I'm not that. I'm a pretty big target though, so I'm probably fucking cooked.
Well, Alvalanker's too.
Oh Jesus! Alva Lanker, Asian Pac Dixon, Pat Dixon. Now it's fucking
Grindle, Luke the Vine, all the
Luke of the Vine, Grindle, Ian Hawk. Holy shit!
Bobby Nick.
Blast,
yes, sir.
I'm incredibly disappointed I didn't get to really chat with you too much. You're an absolute trip on Twitter. It was an absolute honor to be on the same stream.
We don't allow him to talk, and please not talk to him now because that's bad timing. It's bad.
And I'm also incredibly disappointed that fucking Bobby
We really
P
don't
is
like
not
him
all
talking.
fucked up and.
Nope, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it, buddy.
It really is too bad. I mean, he can just. I love it when he just derails a show. You know, it's so much fun.
And I'm glad you hit the prime time by Jake Hudson's fucking picture of you.
By the way.
Yeah.
By the way.
Whoa, that was fast, Jake.
Like I said, like I said on Twitter, you've made it when Jake Hudson draws a picture of you.
Hold on, what is this?
Very well done, Jake.
Hold on.
What
oh God, OJ, you are a fucking
night.
genius, man.
Like one of those.
I'm going to put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day. By the way,
maybe one of my favorite moments of all time, ever, is when he threatened to put. Who was that at the time? It might have been
Corn Diff on Opie.
Yeah. It was Corn Diff, yeah. It was.
Yeah, it was great.
On Opie's show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
That is good trivia. If we're ever writing Dabbler trivia, you should say, who was Jake talking to when he said he was going to put you through a fucking table? Have a nice day. And where was it on? And for extra credit, where was it on?
C-Mox has a very good point. They were showing that TBD, the old intro for TBD yesterday. And actually, this is very true. That's very close to a Pat Dixon drawing. Jake Hudson's drawing of Bobby.
Oh.
Pretty much the same fucking theme.
We gotta. I'll be right back, guys.
Don't hurry back. I think Corn Diff is only like 80 hours away from getting monetized. He's real close.
Wow.
So if everybody could just tune into one of his like 9-hour streams and then go to bed.
Yeah.
I'll watch one all night. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, me too.
He's real close. He's real close.
He just needs to do an actual real stream. I'll come on with him and do like a few hours if he wants to do that. But if he does that, he should hit it right away.
I mean, I did offer to do a Lego build with him.
That'd be cool.
And then it just never materialized. He just, I don't know.
He should start concentrating on what he thinks his show should be. I mean, is that what his show is gonna be? Is him doing Legos and 3D printers?
He's a very eccentric dude. He's a very eccentric dude.
I want to see more interviews. He's really good at
That's
them.
the bear taking a shit.
Yeah, that's the bear taking the shit. I think that is like the most classic thing ever.
Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Like I offered him.
Here's the thing. By the way,
I offered him some money with that 3D printer to maybe manufacture some parts for a
dildo.
Yes. To turn my semi-automatic dildo into a fully automatic dildo.
Anal bead gun.
That's against the ATF's regulations.
In Minecraft. We're talking about Minecraft right now.
Yes, Minecraft. Come on,
Gotcha.
Bobby P.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Come on, Bobby P. Go shoot the shadow people again. I want to see that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. No, I'm sorry for that. By the way, I'd like to apologize to our audience.
By the way.
Hands up! Do not shoot.
This is the most insane fucking podcast I've ever been. This was amazing. This was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you so much. I would love
absolutely, man.
Anytime. I know, like, I kind of sucked today, but I've been up since. I've been up since midnight. So
no, I was considering having you replace one of the Bobbies. Honestly,
Well, I can shoot shadow people.
Because I think mixing it up with like a Bill and a Bobby would make more sense. So one of them's gonna have to go. You're in. That's all there is to it.
Anytime, dude. Anytime, please. Anytime you want me on, I will do everything in my power to get on your show. This was absolutely amazing. You are absolutely hysterical. Stevie Lou sucks.
Agreed. No argument there. I'm always high, too. I suck and I'm always high.
I'm always high.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
I mean, those are kind of the same complaints that Ski Mask had there.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, Ski Mask told me that you're always high.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a joint right now.
Yeah, baby.
Toke it up, man. Toke it up.
I think we just got struck by lightning over here, possibly. TV's still
that-
on, which is good.
Maybe next time, if you guys have any like trucking questions,
like lot lizards and bullshit like that, stories from
hell yeah.
Phil is an experienced lot lizard. He's done a lot of work in the industry.
Tales from the lot. Sounds good.
I have.
Favorite high heels you wear?
All of them.
Answer is yes.
Has a trucker ever said to you, "Here, lizard"?
I will say this. Out of all the people that have propositioned me, it's usually dudes.
And how many times did you say no?
I always said no. I've always said no.
That took you long to answer that. You had to think about that?
No,
Wait,
I was
Scott Fitzpatrick
looking-
says, cut Bobby Nick loose. What?
Yeah, he chose you. He said keep Bobby P.
$2.
Yep.
$2 and he'll cut him loose.
OJ, I was thinking about a joke, and then I'm like, no. Let me just.
I'm just busting your balls.
No, I know, bro. I know. Come on, man.
Bring Bobby back in. Don't.
No, fuck that. He's out of here. He's
Derek, what?
That means spirited.
We're a
know what he
family
is?
here.
So I'll tell you guys.
You know
a
what
quick
he is?
story.
You're
Gone. Existed.
If you guys want to.
Gone existed. You're done.
It is pretty cool though, StreamYard. Like I remember thinking back in the day how cool it would be to just mute somebody so you couldn't hear them anymore. Like now we have that technology.
Yeah. Ray does it to me all the time.
Ray's
Well, Ray has a lot of important things to say. I mean, the guy is
Like
a
what?
genius. E equals MC squared. Let me
Is that
explain how
him?
that works.
Is that him demonstrating the cocks he slaps on his face?
That's how he wipes. That's how he wipes himself dry with paper towels.
Oh no! Now Lemmy's heads up Ray's ass.
Lemmy,
Please don't do that.
Lemmy, get your tongue out of there, Lemmy. That's only for Granny.
Wasn't Mr. A demonstrating the same technique?
Yeah.
It looks like he's
Pretty
pooping
good.
right on you. Yeah, you're fisting him. Fist it. Give it harder.
Oh,
You should try to put your hands on his waist.
Oh, you're making him happy. Look at that smile. Look at that big smile. Oh, he's so happy about it. Though.
Ray DeVito is being fisted live on BYB right now.
He really loved that.
He's lucky I got small
here,
fists.
We make dreams come true.
Yeah. He's going to fire you because your fists are too small, Lemmy.
He didn't feel a thing.
Stevie Lou, are you going to be upset
God.
if you see that name on screen?
Lemmy
What?
can join Stevie Lou in the
Dislabeled
unemployment
on
line
YouTube?
since he got fired too.
Yeah.
Fucking pull
I
off
don't give a
that.
fuck now.
Then I go over to Brennan's show, and there I see fucking Ray DeVito. And I'm on the air with Kevin and Bob, and we're having a good time. And then Ray DeVito, man. Literally, Mr. Brennan, After I got out, I lied down on my couch. He literally put me to sleep. I swear to you. Here I am on my couch. I took my blankie.
There's
my
act out.
Giants blankie.
Big act
and I
out.
lied down. It's like, fuck. I wanted to go to the pub. I want to go to Ralph's, go to the pub. This guy just fucking put me to sleep. This Ray guy. This Ray DeVito.
We got to talk about something.
God.
That's what we're here for, buddy.
On it.
So Stuttering John today said that he likes to go to Miller's Ale House, and that's like the place to be. Have you ever been to a Miller's Ale House?
No.
We have one here, right by the Mohegan Sun Arena. It is the biggest shit fuck cock dick piss ball hole. It is the fucking shittiest fucking place. The food fucking sucks. It's overpriced. The beers fucking suck. Hi, Miller's Ale House. Hi, Miller's Ale House lawyer. Fuck off. Suck my dick. Lick my ass.
Note to self.
It is the fucking worst place ever. The fucking worst place. I'd rather go to fucking Applebee's. I'd rather have fucking Ray DeVito cook me a fucking steak.
Holy shit. That's saying
Chili's baby back ribs. I want my
Yeah, we
baby
don't have
back.
a Chili's
Baby back.
TGI Friday. I think that'd be better.
Oh, so we have the Mohegan Sun Casino here.
Yes.
Mohegan Sun Pocono.
Someone's doing well.
I didn't build the fucking place. I don't own the fucking place. I just live in the fucking place. Anyway, so there's like a big billboard, right? And it's got like TGI Fridays and then
A billboard?
Yes, a billboard.
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm blowing his own horn over here, tooting it.
Right? So like
Sorry.
So like I got all pissed off because I'm like, how do you have fucking TGI Fridays and Ruth's Chris on the same fucking billboard?
That's a good point. What the fuck?
Like, yeah, that's like
Stark
having
difference.
fucking I don't know, like fucking McDonald's and Texas Roadhouse on the same
There you
billboard.
go.
I don't even know. Like, what the fuck?
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Miller's Ale House. Get your shit together.
Fucking pieces of human garbage.
Bob kind of annoyed me today. Did you guys watch MLC?
I didn't get to
I got
catch
some
it,
shit for
but-
you, OJ. I got some shit for you, homie.
He was trying to go in on the stupid bit. You know, someone had Ray put up the OK sign, which means white power.
Oh, no.
Some people. But Bob was trying to act like Ray knew what it was, but Bob didn't even know what the hell it meant. They kept asking him. He's like, "Oh, trust me. You know, it's a bad thing. You'll see.
Is it?
Bob had no clue what it even meant.
So okay is like this, but then there's the circle game that's like this, and that's the white power.
All right, let's stop doing it, Bobby, please.
But yeah,
which is bullshit. Again, it's fucking bullshit because it's just some fucking 4chan trolls.
Exactly.
Everybody makes like a big thing about Twitter and Facebook, white supremacists on Twitter, and all this. All these fucking retards are on fucking 4chan.
My point to it is, I'm sick of this. Like these fake beefs and these just I don't know, man. It's just all annoying me now.
Just arbitrary.
White
like,
is the new N.
arbitrary. This means this, that, and the other. It's stop. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, let me see if this is it. I have a good one with Bob. I don't think this is it.
That's a.
No, that's not it. Hang on. Sorry.
What was that one? That was Chad?
I just love knickers.
Oh,
there you go.
He said,
Yeah,
Nick, by the way.
C-Mox. Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah, it was all a fucking troll. It's always a fucking troll coming from 4chan, but the media just grabs it and runs with it, and it goes completely and totally unchecked.
Yes, sir.
But they'll sit there and like fucking hammer the shit out of Twitter, Insta, and fucking Facebook, and all this other shit. But 4chan like seemingly goes completely and totally unchecked. And the vast majority of the troll
bullshit that like the white supremacist troll shit is coming from 4chan.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. I know.
N-word, 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 N.
Bitch!
Who was that last one? Who was that?
This is a stuttering bitch!
Is it John? Yeah, no. Well, who was the
bitch?
Yeah.
That was Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys from the NWA album.
Ah.
Yeah, we try not to say
stand for.
ers here.
With attitude.
Ninjas.
We could say with attitude.
Newports with attitudes.
Menthol.
We don't say.
Sorry.
What was it?
Obnoxious John.
Obnoxious John.
So Stevie Lou, what's on the horizon for you, sir?
Tomorrow I wake up early. I heard someone saying that I'm a fucking lazy hippie. I've heard that. I heard that tonight, that I'm a lazy hippie loser. But I usually get up pretty damn early.
Is that from the individual who fired you?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's on my write-up there. That was on my write-up. So, yeah, I get up pretty early. I'll, see what's cooking around the house. And then I've got the wonderful B-Dabbler show at 10. And then I'm taking a trip up to Connecticut with a bulletproof vest, hopefully, on. And had a big show planned tomorrow for the Ski Mask Collective. So we'll see if that goes down now.
I'm sure you're gonna do great on B-Dabbler tomorrow. I'm sure you are. You always do well on every show.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Except for this one, for some reason, I don't get it. But whatever. You go everywhere else, and you're hilarious. You come here and you bomb every time. You suck.
No,
you stick
too
on
now?
ice. You stick on ice.
Oh, God damn it!
Sound familiar?
Another one to my list.
Ginger
Now,
Roll over, I'm leaving.
Scott Fitzpatrick. Who is the white
Let
power
me-
bottom?
let me
We
just call me a
all know Bobby P is the white power
I
bottom.
knew it
Come
was
on.
coming. I knew it was coming.
Let me just
of course
call me a
you
cunt.
did. Yeah, you're aware. You're aware of your surroundings. That's good. Yeah.
He's
If
a
I
good
don't
man.
look good on screen, this show's not going to do well. I know that from experience.
You look like your own cardboard cutout.
You do.
It's pretty cool.
I still want to get a Frankie cardboard cutout. I really do.
I love it.
I just thought it was, I thought it was funny, like how I could see him like wheeling around and shit.
Singing around.
Yeah, there you go.
There he goes. Ding, 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 ding. Vroom, vroom.
Dude, if I had like a wheelchair or some kind of machine, like one of those what do you call those things old people ride
Rascal.
around?
Jazzy chairs.
The
I
rascal.
would like try to make like an R2D2 out of it or some kind of robot and like just to fuck with people and go in public.
Yeah.
If I was going to make something for old people, it'd be a wood chipper.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
Had I known I could get my own personal tilt-a-whirl, I would have fucking jumped out of a tree too.
Fair enough.
Derek,
Yeah, if you
how
don't ever
far-
want to work again and you just want to hang out and play on the internet and let everyone else pay for your bills, then just do shitty flips out of trees and you'll be there in no time. Trust me.
Walking is kind of overrated, and running's even
Yeah,
more
it is.
overrated.
It is.
Derek, I was going to ask you, if hypothetically, if your legs did get stuck in a wood chipper, how long would it take? About how far would it take for you to like finally start feeling it? And you're like, oh shit, this
feeling?
is trouble. Yeah. How long of a? All right.
I would never feel it.
All right.
No.
That was swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I am getting a little
Just a
tired.
bit
What's the answer?
outside.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
I don't feel things anymore.
But I am losing steam. I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I love you all very dearly, and I had a wonderful time.
You going to be anywhere tomorrow? Why don't you say it again for the 50th fucking time where you're going to be? Because it's all about you on the show. That's how it always is, isn't it, Stevie? It's always about you. It's Stevie times. Oh, look where I'm going. I'm on this show. I'm on that show. I'm everywhere. I want to be places too, Steve.
Put OJ,
I want to go
OJ.
places.
Put OJ on the full screen. Look, because he's doing the intro for
Stevie
where I'll
Lou
be
should,
tomorrow.
Stevie Lou, you should message El Horrible.
Quadfather, we'll have you on the show one of these days.
Sure, that's what people always say. Oh, Quadfather, you're interesting. We'll have you on sometime. And I never get a phone call from anyone. You're all fucking liars.
I told
Stevie,
you my
you're the
reasons
worst.
for staying
I'm sending you my phone number.
Hey, Derek. You're more than welcome on my channel anytime.
Oh.
Will you cook with me?
Sure.
Can we have steaks microwaved like to perfection?
Tube steaks?
Sure.
No vegetables in the microwave, though. We learned that tonight.
I have a Traeger microwave.
No. I figure if I microwave a vegetable, fucking Derek would get triggered.
Yeah. Oh boy. Boom. Boom. Also boom.
All right. We're gonna wrap this shit up. All right, Stevie. I think I don't even know if I let you plug anything at this point.
No, it's all good. Everybody knows where they can find me. I love it,
Stevie.
Bobby Nick, what you got going on this weekend, man?
Check us out on No Filter with Andrew and friends tomorrow at 3 p.m. It's Shayna's birthday.
Oh, yes, I gotta make a video.
Also, we're celebrating monetization. So, yeah, that'll be great.
Someone's doing well.
That's right.
I don't know if I clapped 17 times.
Another throwback. Another callback.
Good job. Good shot. And of course, I'll say check out Lemmy this weekend in the morning, of course.
Don't forget OJ.
Twitch. And if you wanted to check out her and her man's singular man, his channel also, we'll throw that up there.
And I'm gonna raid into El Horrible stream after my stream tomorrow. So
awesome.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear you have raids. That's too bad. Maybe we can make a wish come true for you someday too.
She said she's gonna raid, not that she.
I heard what she said. She's got fucking raids.
I said I'm gonna rape.
I don't want to talk. Oh, wow.
Tomorrow after my stream.
Wow, that's aggressive.
Let's get that. Let's see if we can get that.
Clip it.
Thank you.
Isolate it.
My brain is slow right now. I think the edibles finally kicked in.
Yeah, I mean after 3 hours,
it's stoned. That's why you got fired.
He's kicked. Yeah, I'm a stoner. Please do clip that. El Horrible. I'm gonna rape. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get clipped.
And it's at. Yeah, we got your links.
People.
Yes, I got enough.
We got you can freeze the link and check it out. Bill Loney cooks.
Yes, that's
in the
me
microwave
on YouTube.
usually, but sometimes other stuff. Bobby P, why don't you wrap it up with some fucking amazing thing to say?
Did you
die in a ditch being drunk?
To fight my whole life, I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls, made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.